What do you see happening? What is the destruction? And you cannot think for one effing second that you finna face any destruction and I'm right here. Because I'm not gonna let it happen. That's the conversation you have. Because she needs to know, if I give you my vulnerability, will you be my safety net to catch me when I fall? Because I'm going to fall. But I need somebody to catch me when I fall because nobody ever has. So that's where she's fighting from survival mode because nobody's never caught her. So stop talking to her survival mode and talk to her fear. Be the safety net. That's how you find the solution. My brother, did you forget who I was? That's how you do that. So stop talking to her presentation and address her fear. That's how you do it. Pull the infection, get rid of the symptom. Her symptoms is survivor. Her affection is abandonment and rejection, fear, not feeling safe, not nobody being there, being violated as a kid. Nobody had her back. That's her infections. But her symptoms say, protect yourself, run, do this on your own, put that cape on. Don't address the symptom, find the infections.
Man, hold on. Let me change that. Man, what's good, man? It's your boy KGIZZLE.
Man, it's your boy Popa-Chi-Le.
Say, man, it's another car Chronicles, baby. Say, man, I'm gonna be me. You know what I'm talking about? Say, it's going down. Say, who's
Yes,
in
sir.
this backstage, man? It's already going down. Say, man.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. It started early, man.
There I go with my head down already.
Don't pick your head up, man.
He over here getting, I can see him, bro. He over here getting ready. Man, okay.
Hey,
Anyway, okay.
I
So
told
how
you.
was your day, bro? How was your day? Nah, because it's finna get wrong.
Hey, man, my day was blessed. Just how was yours, man? You know.
Every day blessed. Every day.
Yes,
Man,
sir,
hey,
man.
they are in these comments. Oh my goodness. The whole squad is up in here, man.
What's up, squad? How y'all doing out there?
Man,
Y'all ready?
it's the
It
G
going
effect.
down.
I don't think my wife is able to touch the and so I guess I'll start them off as we step in here. Ooh, my bad. Yeah, bro, but hey, from TikTok, hold up. There go my girl right there. Hey, appreciate what you did. Shout out to Latifah Williams. She bought one of my wife's cups. I really do thank you. She thank you. She in here. She just ain't doing it. But yeah, man, man, you ready to bring this man on here?
Man, we got to bring him in, man. It's live, man. I know he tired of waiting. Go bring him in.
Y'all, we don't know how this is gonna go. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know when he come in here, man, it's something serious,
The infamous.
bro.
The infamous.
Notorious. Say, I think
no introduction needed.
I was just finna say that. I was just finna say that. Say, I'm finna bring him in, man. You know what I'm saying? The one.
The only.
Look, we both the one and only. I ain't gonna say my coach because I get jumped on when I say my coach. I'm gonna say our coach.
Our coach.
Coach G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brothers.
What's up with
My brothers. Yes, sir. Yes,
Let me
sir.
tighten my feet up.
Yeah. I had to, I had to embark on my
Oh,
gift.
hold on, my man.
Yeah. Just so they can see we ain't here to play. You hear me? Let go.
Man. Hold up.
Oh, it's showtime. I told you. I'm not playing today.
Hold up, my bad, y'all. There we go. I got to put him in the middle because he finna to get us.
Yep.
He finna get you. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm listening.
He said, I ain't doing nothing wrong.
I ain't doing nothing wrong, man. I might do a little wrong, but even when I'm wrong, I might be right. But when I'm right, I might be wrong.
But we not gonna start this. We is not gonna start this today.
Touche. What's going on with it?
Man, we got the infamous Coach G in the eyes, man.
Yeah, what's been good? I saw you showing all the pictures.
Man, I was saving the voice in the bars for this, but they family, so I had to bring family into family business. You hear me? So when I did that, I decided to take them because a lot of them don't know that side of me. So why not? So once I call you family, we move as such. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Already. Hey, it's a lot of people in the comments.
Yes, sir.
We was going in the backstage. I'm trying to do the comments, but so Popa-Chi-Le, you ain't got to go all into the detail of all of the other part with the the video, but can you kind of can you kind of run that part down what we was talking about in a simple way, so we can?
Yeah, I was asking Coach G is like, how was I being selfish in a situation? You know what I'm saying? Because I was putting my money first before trying to settle down and be in a relationship type thing. Because she felt like I was being selfish, but I didn't feel like it because I'm chasing my dream. You know what I'm saying? I'm chasing my bag.
Well, as I said before, you are. It's just that that is selfish, but so is she. But I think it's very mature and responsible for you to know, hey, look, in other words, you're not gonna be my focus. We're gonna have problems later. You're gonna be mad at me later. You're gonna be in your feelings because my attention is here. I'm more focused on this. So don't try to talk me in.
Man, you cut Coach G out?
Oh man, hold up.
Yeah, we good.
No. My wife just jumped in to do and she must have hit the wrong thing.
Yeah. But no, I think personally that's somebody's feelings is gonna get hurt anyway. I'd rather let the truth hurt you than my lie make you feel good. And my truth is I'm focused on this right here. I can't give you the attention that you want, and it's okay. And you have the right to be mad, so do I. But I am selfish because at the end of the day, I'm telling you this is I was thinking about me. Well, I know right now with my eye vision, I'm not thinking about us. So there's no you in my eye. And if there's no you in my eye, then why are we doing this? So
I mean, because she was mad, but I wasn't mad, but I was up front from Jump Street. I told her, hey man, I'm in my bag right now. I'm not trying to settle down or nothing. I'm trying to get financially stable where I want to be before I even think about something like that.
But this is what I will say to you, man to man, with accountability. If you know that that's your focus, leave them alone all the way. All the way. Yeah. There's no entertaining them. There is no talking to them. Because one thing you got to understand is when you're dealing with women, they own what you own in the beginning till their emotions kick in. And we as men can't say, well, I told you what it was. That's not how it works with them. So my job is to protect you from you, protect me from you, protect you from yourself and all this other stuff by saying, look, I'd rather you be mad at me about this than me carry something on that I know damn well that you ain't gonna be able to see. Men can be consistent with the no. But eventually women's emotions change where they say, well, at this point, you should be liking me by now. At this point, you should be ready now. At this point, and it's like, nope, I meant what I said. So instead of taking them through this whole roller coaster ride, we gotta be accountable enough and disciplined enough to say, I can't do it. I'm okay with you being mad. Yes, you feel like you're gonna be rejected.
See, that's the thing she wanted. She wanted the roller coaster ride, but the roller coaster was broke. You know,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know, the next time they seen her, she was walking down the street kicking a Dorito bag. And they asked me what she was doing. I told her she was moving because she didn't have shit to bring to the table no way. You know.
And I get it. But my thing is, at the end of the day, if I can, this is me. If I'm dealing with anybody, it's not about your tangibles. You don't even know who you are. I can't ask you what you bring to the table and all this and all that, because at the end of the day, you don't even know what you're able to bring to the table if you're in this place right here. Because I'm going to make you be a different version of yourself you never been in your life. Because if you could tell me what you could bring to the table, that means you ate with somebody else before with that same condiments. Well, we different over here. We on a diet over here. So you're gonna have to eat what I eat. We're gonna eat different over here, which means that if you have certain things set, that goes to somebody else. When you get over here, we learning together. We in the same playbook. So
yeah, but she wasn't on that. She was on that I need a man to take care of me type thing. You know what I'm saying?
And she has the right to do that, and you have the right to.
I mean that's all fine because the man is the breadwinner. But if I'm not trying to win the bread, what are you gonna be doing?
Hey, to each his own. I get it, but to me, I don't even put that much thought into it. The answer is no. That's it. Like, I promise you, I keep my peace. I'm not finna negotiate my line.
Yeah.
No, so the answer is no. Like with me, my focus is my purpose. I'm not entertaining nobody right now. My focus is my purpose. I'm on my purpose and all this and all that. And that's not even once I say it one time, but at the same time, shouldn't you still wanna? There's no answer back. I said what I said. You see what I'm saying?
No,
if that's the case, now if that's the case, I also got to understand that now this may sound a certain way, but I ain't regular. So it's hard for me to have you around me and expect for you to be okay with not being my woman. It's gonna be hard for you because I'm not regular. I'm dope as hell. So if you around me, you're gonna want to say, hey, look here, what we doing? Cause I need, like, I can't just not be secure. Like, I don't know because I ain't regular. So you're gonna be running from me anyway. So I'm gonna do you a favor and just go ahead and let you know, look, I'm doing this right here because it's impossible for you to get beside me and then you start leveling up and getting better. And I don't belong to you. It's gonna be a little different because then you ain't gonna find this blueprint nowhere. So I'm gonna spare you the roller coaster ride within yourself and then not bother you at all until I say this is what I'm ready to do. And whatever the creator brings into my life, it's all what God say, this is your woman, this is what y'all doing, versus me saying, that's what I want, that's what I'm going to get. Because I'm telling you, I'm going to scare the hell out of you because I'm going to cause you to be somebody you never seen before. You got to face all your fears over here. That's too much. And then get you to go back out here with the Rodneys and the Pookies of the world after you done been over here. I don't know. So no, I'm just gonna leave you alone. I'm just gonna leave you alone, do some push-ups. I'm in the gym, reading, doing my coaching. Like, I'm just gonna leave you alone. You dig? So that's with me. But I can't say this and be entertaining. If I know that I'm on this stance, I'm out your face too. Because if you find me, you're gonna find me in a space of me minding my business, doing what I do. So if you hollering at me, you're gonna have to holler at me at where my place of employment is. So when you understand, baby, no, I don't do that. This is my job. I don't. Versus me all in the spots where I might have to tell you no, but this is a yes place. So no, my accountability say stay out their face if you know that's the case. Bars. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bars. Facts. For real. Like, that was wrong.
That's what it is.
It is. So yeah, man, that's just me though. You did.
Yes, sir.
What we doing?
Right.
I told you, I'm set up. Boy, I was on them ropes the show. I was getting body blows. I was like, oh.
Why you gonna get quiet now? He must have scared you last time he was there.
Boy, he scared me, boy. He almost knocked me out.
So
Coach G, you had him scared straight?
Yeah, see, I want to make sure. Let me make sure that I straighten something out though with the conversation that we had. No, we good. The conversation you had with me, you and Miss Mary. I want to make sure I straighten something out. Because when I looked at it, I said, I didn't reassure my boy. So let me make sure you understand this. That conversation that we was having was not for the sake of her. I'm speaking from a position of you being already together. But so we got to give you yours too. Now, in the day, it's not that you're supposed to be that for her. It's just that at that time, I was answering the question that you had about her. So when I looked at it and if you listen to it, like even the clip that you played, it made it look as if it was all about her feelings and you got to be pushed to the no, sir. I'm speaking from you being in a more fulfilled standpoint because what you don't understand is men heal and get together first and then they attract women second. So when a woman comes to you, she comes to you as just a ball of something that you have to plat out with your they're impressionable. They become their environment. So what I was speaking to you about is you coming from a space of you having yourself together. So I wasn't, and I want to make sure you got this clear and rest of the viewers. I was not dismissing your position and you and your thing, but that was just an answer to the question you had or something you said about her. No, I'm team y'all. I was team y'all, but at that moment it was about her, and they didn't clip what I said to her about you. So we're gonna be fair, but it made it look as if because when I went back and looked at the thing, I said, "Damn, it seems like I'm on him." No. Whoa, I got that wrong. No. What I was saying was true. But also, you have the right to have your stuff too, your story too, your emotions too, your healing too, your accountability too, your reassurance too, your safety too. So I didn't want to make it just all about her. And you like, well, is this all about her? What about me? Well, when men heal, they get fulfilled. When women heal, there's still a thing because they become their environment. When men heal, they become the solutions. Men set the tone of the environment. Women make the environment, the tone of whatever that is, the filler. So I can have the water bottle, she's the water. But I have to have a bottle for her to be a substance. And my job is to make sure she understands and show her how much she quenched my thirst by showing her what her brand of water is doing in the inside of my body. But don't get it twisted. I'm the water bottle. And your job is about getting the highest quality of water in that bottle so you can see what it's doing. And you don't even know that you're satisfying my needs, my thirst, and all of that. But I have to let you know that too so you can realize you have a purpose. So, but it wasn't all about her. I was also, it's team you too. Like I'm on you too. It's love too. So I want to clear that up. When that clip you played, that's the one that's like, let me clear this up. No, this ain't all about being something for her. Yeah, no, I respect that, but you got your thing too. See what I'm saying?
Okay, so let me say this though, Coach. Let me say this. It took me like 4 watches to really understand what was going on.
Right.
So understand what I took out was what I really focused on to see where I needed to be more aggressive at. So that's where I'm focused at. It was to turn on a light bulb in my head and be like, say, you know what I'm saying? At first I felt like that, but like I said, I had to watch it 4 times to really understand. He was helping me understand her.
Right.
Because I don't understand her sometimes.
Right. Right.
So he helped me.
So what I'm trying to get men to understand is in this equation, she can't be what you want her to be. You have to develop the space for her to become that. Women have to become that. We are already that. When God works on us, God fulfills us because we're a solution. God sends us to places where he's going to discipline us. He or she, whatever you believe in, would discipline us through integrity, moral values, and principles. When you walk through the valley and you representing the creator, everybody wants your attention. But at the end of the day, we got to understand when you're disciplined in this space, then everybody comes to you as a healing space because you are representing and walking, becoming one with the creator. Men become the physical version of what God is going to look like. So that's all about your patience, your grace, your tone, how you hold it, the accountability, but the reassurance. Not about the iron fist. Your word is your bond. Your word become law as a man. And so what men need to understand, what you want is what you're talking, but there's a process, there's another level that you have to cross to, which means you have to get past your ego realm to get into the God realm, and then you become that. Because then once you're disciplined through all your egos and what you think it should be and all this, and God has disciplined you from your own personal stuff, then you get those responses. So yeah, the stuff that we scream about that we want does exist, but there's an ego thing we got to pass by first. We can't get it in our ego, because then God is not in that solution. Our mindset is, and and the relationship is only as good as our mental health. So we can't do that. We have to get to the place where and like he said, being by yourself, being by himself, that's the best thing he could ever say. I got a thing that I'm doing. And that purpose of him chasing that dollar, whatever the case may be, that journey is going to discipline him as he goes. Then he can really be who he wants to be in all spaces. So he is 100% correct about his method when it comes to that. You see what I'm saying?
Say, now, you just instantly hit something that he came at me with. I said, "Ooh, that's gonna be one." I ain't finna say nothing, because he fit. Go on, ask it, because I know you heard it. You heard the word. Go on, ask it.
No, I was going to ask the question. I was like, when a man and woman in a relationship,
that ain't.
And a man shows emotion, is he considered weak because he show emotion?
No,
because they think men ain't supposed to have no type of feeling. He's supposed to be hard 24/7.
But the person who said that is a person who also is suffering in the inside. It ain't about what you see. That's the issue that we have as men. We try to look for the answer in the relationship. Your relationship and your answer is in your isolation, and when you know you. See, what we do is we get into these positions and try to become something. Because what men don't understand is we are solution based. Meaning, if you grew up in a childhood house and y'all struggle, men as kids can see what the struggle was. So men as adults unconsciously put themselves in those same struggles to be a solution, because they don't realize that they're trying to unconsciously save their childhood. So if I've struggled as a kid, I'm gonna pick a woman that's gonna reflect that same struggle, so I can be an answer to her. Well, in that process, guess what I'm gonna do? Display a lot of childhood emotions, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna always feel like I'm not doing it right. What men don't understand is your job is to get out these motherfuckers' faces, these people's faces, and work on yourself and get to be disciplined in you, so you can have your emotional thing to yourself. Then you get into a space of emotional intelligence, and you attract women to your emotional intelligence. Because what men also don't understand is that woman is your subconscious / your emotions. So however you are in your emotions is who she is. If you're not wise in your emotions, she's out of control in hers. You understand? She is your reflection. Whatever she is in her mental health, that's her man in her life. Her mental health is her man. So because at the end of the day, that's how it works. Conscious and subconscious. The conscious mind is the logical mind. That's the male version. The subconscious mind is the emotional. That's the female version. Whatever you are in your emotions as a man, that's what your woman is going to reflect. And if you don't have emotional intelligence, that woman is going to move in a masculine frame, because she doesn't have emotional intelligence. Go ahead.
Yeah, but some women, man, they like kryptonite to men, man. Because can't nothing break a man down worse than a woman can.
Absolutely. That's my whole point about being disciplined before you even go into that space. Because what you gotta realize is, what men think the answer is, if you grew up in a household where you've only been with your mother, you only know that side of life. So you only know to be a savior. You don't see the other side of what this is. So what we have to do as men before we get into these spaces, we have to be disciplined within ourselves and our emotions, and make sure our boundaries are already set. But then you get to be whoever you are, but you're going to be it within these boundary lines. And what you understand is that's a woman's nature to come. But I'm going to tell you something. That woman, if she can break you down, that means you're not solid in who you need to be as a man. And if that is the case, when we get in these breakups, we don't run for shelter with another woman. We learn how to be sheltered for ourselves. In my space, I'm going to be emotional. I'm going to be wise. I'm going to give myself validation. I'm going to let myself be. I'm going to submit to my space and all of this to the will of God. When I am fulfilled in that thing, that woman can't break nothing over here, because you already know. The moment that you say, time out, we ain't doing none of that, that woman will, okay. Because at the end of the day, guess what? Now it's a tone set for her. And if you ain't got the tone set, she's going to run all through you. If you don't got a structure for this water, it's going to spill all over your table. And that's what it is when you're dealing with women. You're dealing with water that's flowing everywhere because there is no structure. Me as a man, before I step foot in your face, I'm coming with a structure. You're going to already know what to do. I don't need to give you a list of rules. You can only fit in this bottle. I don't need to tell you what you need to be. You can only fit in this bottle. That's only the furthest you can go because I'm in the structure. You're going to be the substance. So disrespect and all this and all that, we're not doing none of that. And you won't even have it. Yeah. They won't even have it inside of themselves. And I'm going to tell you this, every so often, they'll take the testing you to, hey, knock it off. And she'll knock it off. But guess what? Now y'all hunching because that turned her on. I'm telling you. But men think that it's always, no, we gotta know, I gotta make her happy. No, hell, you don't. Your job is to be you and understand that because mentally and emotionally, she's out of control within herself. So because she doesn't have the discipline in her emotions, she needs your hard no and non-negotiable. But as a man, that don't mean that you have to reinforce it all the time. We set the boundary and let them be. And when they get close to that line, hey, that's the same thing with having kids. You don't have to keep fussing at your kids every day about the same stuff. No, this is the boundary. This is what I want done. And whatever the case may be, now y'all be kids. We can even have fun sometimes within these boundaries. We can even play. Even though I'm at work sometimes, I can also kick it with my children and we can ha-ha, he-he, but we're doing it within these boundaries because I'm going to walk in the same boundaries that I set. So if you don't go into this space until you have defined yourself as a man, emotionally, mentally, and physically, because she's coming to you for that discipline. So you won't have, when you say sometimes these women are they don't do that to everybody though. They do it to the ones that don't got no structure for themselves. Because some women understand, I don't think some women know, I'm not playing with this one.
I mean, I try him.
Yeah, I'm not playing with this one. We can, like I said, we command in this respect. We don't demand. I don't have to demand. I command. My energy will suggest, this ain't it. He ain't going. And at the end of the day, this is a hell of a loss because I done been outside. I've been searching for so long. Nobody like him, nowhere to be found. Makes me wonder. You see what I'm saying? So no, but that's all about the discipline within yourself. So no, but it ain't even. But men think it's about, I'm gonna fuss with her and all this and all that. Now you're controlling and you're doing the most. That's not how it works. We don't have to run this with an iron fist. The boundary is set, girl, be you. I ain't got to be all over you, be you. I ain't got to micromanage you, be you. I accept you for where you are. But I'm gonna build this house and you're gonna make it a home. I'm gonna build the house, you can go furniture shopping. This is our budget. This is the house that I built based off the rooms you said you wanted as well. Now go shopping. I don't need to monitor everything you do. The card that I gave you had the money on there. So I ain't got to worry about if you're spending too much. You know how much you got on there. And that's that. That's how we move as men. I set the structure and you be yourself because they're wonderful at making the house what it is. They know how to dress the house to be what it is. And they got OCD, so they keep it clean and all that. I'm just going to build the house. You go furniture shopping. This is the budget that we have, baby. Now go furniture shopping. I don't need to be with you everywhere you go. You can go get your own girl. Y'all go to Target and IKEA and all that. Y'all go do that. Hell, I'm busy. So when you come back with the stuff, hell, like, I'm good. The girl, okay, cool. So that's what men need to do. We don't have to be men think it's about micromanaging and no, you got to do it. No, that's why it's survival. They speak from emotions. They speak from hurt. They speak from pain. They speak from survival. They speak from trauma. And then in the day, no, that's a disrespect is a fighting mechanism for them. So, whoa, what you doing that for? What you surviving in? Let me reassure this space by giving you accountability, but reassurance as well. I can't just check you. There's got to be protection in my correction. There has to be protection in my correction. I can't be just doing this because, girl, you got me effed up. You don't talk to me like that. No, there has to be protection in my correction. At the end of the day, if I have to set the boundary for you, I also got to give you the reassurance because I'm being myself. Why would I want to hurt you? You're mine. Why would I want to do you wrong? You're mine. You represent me. I love on you. Why would I want? No, but baby, don't do that again. But no, it's okay. Players mess up. I have patience for transformation. I have zero tolerance for behavior. I say it all the time. There's a difference between patience and tolerance. I have patience for transformation. I have zero tolerance for behavior. Zero. If you want to change and you got to go through your emotions, I get it, baby. It's going to take you some time. But disrespect, non-negotiable, because that's another route you could have went. We don't have to do that. And I have to set the tone as a man to, regardless of whatever's going on, don't raise your voice at her. You ain't got to. Speak mellow tone and mean what you say and say what you mean. You got to raise your voice. And when she understands she's the loudest one in here, she'll calm down.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay, I got one more question, Coach.
Flo, we here. Flo.
Why is it so hard to put your pride to the side?
There you go.
Like a lot of people say, because a lot of people say I'm prideful because I'm the type, I don't want no help from nobody. I know how to go out and get it on my own. I want to do it on my own. But they say, man, you letting your pride get away. How is that? When I know I'm a man, it ain't like I'm handicapped. I can go get it by myself. I don't need your help.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'll be real with you. A, you are absolutely right on what you do, but B, you proving yourself that you're a man by doing that. Because somewhere down the line, somebody had you effed up and had you thinking that you want one. You on a, I'm gonna show you my MF's tour. I guess because I felt the aggression when you just talked right there. I felt your aggression. See, this means something to you because what somewhere it was either somebody wasn't there to teach you, you had to figure out on your own, or when you needed somebody, they effed you over big time. So you on an FU tour. That's why you're able to walk away from that woman and say, I'm about my money, because somebody played you about that. I just felt your aggression. So you are just like me to the T. I know exactly what you're saying, but I'm telling you, at the end of the day, it's not pride. We grown. The people that's talking to you, they need help. You understand what I'm saying? I get it, but we grown. So no, but you don't have to have that notion that I'm telling you, I saw it. You proving something. You're proving something. You're proving something. I remember back in 2009, I was on this mission of I'm finna buy my own house. I'm finna do this. I wanted to prove myself. And my daughter's mother, my daughter's father, my daughter's mother's father, which is my daughter's grandfather, wanted to help me buy a house and help me do this. I'm like, I appreciate it, but no. He was like, nah, man, you need to let people help you. Or I want to prove it to myself that I can do this. And damn it, I've been in this house 10 years. Because now, guess what? I either get my manhood to say, let me reach out to somebody, or do I get to teach my grandson? Do I get to teach my daughters what happened when you go through what you go through? Now here I am teaching the very same people how to get through the process. So it's not necessarily pride. I'm grown. And at the end of the day, no, you need help. That's not me, but I appreciate it, though. You're only telling me your conditioning. You the one that don't want to figure this out. So I don't have to defend that position. Hey, you able to tell your story. But I'm telling you, that was a place of weakness for you once upon a time. And that's why you speak, because when you needed help, somebody did you dirty or dangled carrots over your head. Every time you needed people, they dangled carrots over your head, or they belittled you, or they treated you a certain type of way that made you feel less than, or you wind up getting put out, or whatever the case may be. You had to figure this out after that. You proving something to yourself. I felt your notion. I watched you go up one. As soon as you said that, you took off. I see the aggression. Listen to me. When I tell you, when he turned up, I just looked. I said, yes, sir, look at me. I'm telling you, I know exactly. Look at me.
Yeah, because I've seen a lot. You see a lot of people, man. They only do stuff to get the glory from it, to brag because they did this, they did that. And I've never been one of the people to give you that satisfaction to brag, to say you did nothing for me. I went and got it on my own.
Somebody played with you. Somebody crossed you when you needed them the most.
Yeah, they played me the wrong way.
And you still.
Especially when you test me and tell me.
Go ahead.
Like, especially when you test me and tell me, oh, you ain't gonna be able to do that. You ain't gonna be able to get this. You ain't gonna be. I'm gonna prove you wrong. And I'm gonna do it without nobody help. I'm gonna get it on my own. No matter how hard I gotta work, no matter how hard I gotta grind for it, I'm going to get it.
But the beef was, you actually thought you couldn't either. That's where the aggression come in. You yourself doubted yourself once upon a time. You yourself wasn't too kind on you. And so now
I was going through a lot, man. I was busting my butt trying with no opportunities coming, but I had to make opportunities for myself, and slowing down wasn't helping none, I couldn't get down. I got down on myself, and that just made it worse. So when I just kept forward, kept grinding, no, I ain't giving up. I don't care how many doors slam my face. I'm gonna keep on grinding until they come. And that's what happened,
Yeah. But what I need you to do, I need you to go back and update your grind. I need you to tell yourself you made it. I don't think you're going back telling yourself you made it, because you still got aggression right there. You a hell of a man, and you proved it to you 10 times over. You just said we not put your business out there, but you straight now. You proved it.
Yeah.
You a hell of a man 10 times over. I don't think that you went back and told yourself that, because that notion is what made you successful. But you need to go back and tell yourself, man, we did it. When you talk to when your thoughts pop up in your head, because the younger you that made you, that people treated you a certain type of way on, you still have those thoughts. You still see yourself as that. Your emotions is based off who wasn't there, and how you were struggling and you was trying and wasn't letting work. You still see yourself in the grind. You don't see yourself in the result. That's the reality.
Yeah,
You made it.
I feel like if I slow down, I'm gonna run across one of them stumbling blocks and it's gonna knock me backwards. So I gotta stay full steam ahead.
But here's the problem about running over one of them stumbling blocks. Ain't that the same stumbling block that stumbled you right into success?
Come on, set them dogs up, man.
Yeah, you got too many dogs. What you got, dog pound over there?
So yeah,
Nah, my pit bull had puppies, man, and I guess they ready to eat. They get on my nerve. I'm about to sling them outside.
yeah, it happens. But no, but what I try to get people to understand is, if you say I don't want one of them stumbling blocks to come, that's because you've seen a stumbling block before that stumbled you right into success. If you get another stumbling block, you are already too far gone from where you used to be. So if you stumble into more success. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's impossible for you to get this wrong now because it's in your reflex now. You're doing this
Yeah.
out of your body doing this. You don't even have to think about being successful no more. It's in your reflex. This thing finds you. You've already him. You're him. The thing is, though, you keep trying to prove it now because you don't believe it. But that's what greatness is. That's why I try to tell people the greatest people you see are the most insecure and doubt themselves the most. That's why you keep getting great, because at the end of the day, you keep beating yourself up, not understanding, man, you made it. So it's okay to have the grind, but guess what? I'm already who I need to be. Now it's on cruise control now. So there's nothing that you're doing to make you successful. You are successful. It's not about the thing that you get. It's about the idea. You have the identity of a successful individual. You can't lose if you try, because your identity is of success. So you need to give yourself grace. So when people talk like that, man, no, you don't, because why would I do that? No, we teach. Now I'm gonna tell you something about needing people, man. You need to, hey, that's where you get the grind at, baby. That's when you know it. You ain't gotta do that no more. We teach now. We don't have to prove that point no more. You done did that 10 times over. We teach. We give grace. We talk now. We don't get mad about, because when somebody's talking to you, they talking about them to you. So when they say, no, man, you need to get help, blah, 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 they only telling you that they codependent and looking out for handouts. Nah, we teach. We teach. No. It's better if you do it on your own, because can't nobody dangle no carrot over you. And it's a dog inside of there. I'm telling you, if you can find that dog in you, if you just stay focused, I'm telling you, can't nobody take that from you. That's the meaning of, even if a job changes his mind on you, y'all have already shown that I'm a dog, I can bark somewhere else. You understand what I'm saying? So because if I can give you the thing, then I can control where you go. If I can fill you up, I can empty you out. If I can dangle this carrot over your head, you only gonna do what I say do. No, don't give nobody. You teach that. You don't fight that. You teach it. You dig? You teach it. But I need you to remember, you're in the results now. You're not in the process no more. You don't live there no more. You live in the results. You visit the projects. You stay in Bel Air right now, but you visit the projects. But you got that project fire, not understanding you have a 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom house lifestyle. You got to understand you're in the results now. Just always remember that you're in the results. You can't get this wrong if you try. So I saw that aggression. I said, look at that. I can't leave him with that. No, sir. No, I saw that. Because that's you. I said, look at me, man. Dang. Dang. I used to do that same thing, but I get it. So I told you this is what I do, man, especially talking to men, because our mental health is at play. Our mental health tells us, and it tortures us. And people don't understand, when it comes to a man and his mindset, he can go deep into darkness. I mean, it's deep. It's deep. So women are ran by emotions. We're ran by our logic. That's why a lot of men just go quiet, because he's processing the depth of his struggle. When a man talks, he talks from the results, not the process. He gets mad about, if you don't listen, what it's going to look like. He don't get mad about what you're doing. He get mad about if you keep doing it. You see what I'm saying? So we suffer in the results in the future. Women suffer in the past. You see what I'm saying? So that's how our logic is. Our world is in the future. Their world is in the past. That's conscious and subconscious. Your emotions is based off the circumstances from the past. Your logic is based off what you can see in the future. So if you got anxiety, you in the future. If you're angry, you're in the past. I always remember that.
So you know what I'm saying? So
it's not about letting the past go.
I let the past go, but it's like,
no, you don't let it go. Don't do that. No, don't let it go. You change the narrative of what the past looked like.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of them being able to dangle stuff on my head now, I'm more on some big bank take little bank. You know, how can you tell me something? I done passed you up.
He messed it up.
No, for real though, because like a guy came to me the other day and tell me, man, if you let me help you, I can help you get there a lot quicker. I'm not trying to get there quicker because I made it there because of what I've been through. And right now I'm where I want to be. You know, so I don't need your help. Basically, you need my help. That's why you want to get in on what I'm doing, because you want what I got.
I ain't doing it, bro. That's all.
So let me tell you. Let me tell you how you're creating these people. Because look at your notion that you're coming from. It's never outside the in, it's inside and out. You're creating these very same people that's getting on your nerves because your identity is based off those people. How you see yourself is based off those type of characters. So in order for you to stay the way you see yourself, you got to meet those type of characters in order for you to keep reinforcing. The thing I'm trying to tell you is you don't need these characters to light a match under your butt no more. This is how you got on your feet. So in order for you to stay successful, guess what you got to meet? Naysayers. Because how was you created? Naysayers. So what I'm trying to get you to understand is you ain't got to have no more naysayers when you stop being the naysayer of yourself. You ain't got to take big bank, take little bank, no, none of this. At the end of the day, we ain't even finna pocket watch. You want. We ain't even finna pocket watch. We ain't even finna play the money game because at the end of the day, that's all it is money. But my emotions is the real currency. My frequency, my vibration, that's the real currency. Money is just the vibration. It's just the energy of the identity. So because when I become this, I become all of that. So that's what the game is. That's the type of time we on. Nah, no. We don't even take big bank, take little bank. Nah, big energy teaches. When you come into this space, you're gonna naturally have to bow down to a person greater than you, fool. This is what it is. We ain't even gotta worry about the money. My energy is that. So nah. So when somebody say, man, I can help you, be like, nah, I'm straight. Appreciate it though. That's it. We ain't gotta do all that. Nah, I'm straight. Appreciate it. But more is to come because when you say big bank, take little bank, and this, that means that in order for you to be who you are, you got to create naysayers because naysayers created you to get the success. Now I just need you to depend on your intentions and your attributes. You don't need them. You just need your skill set. You don't need them no more. You now have the skill set to keep you successful. So what we're going to do is focus on our intentions and our skill set to get us where we're going. Nobody don't need to light no fire on our butts no more. We already there. You don't need to keep lighting the pilot light over here. Hell no, it never went out. Ain't no fire going out around here. We ain't got to keep lighting no pilot light to make this work. So that's what I'm telling you. Move through your intentions, and the work is already there. The process gave you the skill set. And so that's how it works. So man, you gotta relax, man. You'll be all right, man.
That's why he Coach G. You know what I'm saying?
You got aggression. You need to calm down, bro. Hey,
I'm calm, man. I'm calm. I just had to hear it from Coach G. You feel me? I'm just expressing myself, but let him get to know who I am, basically. You know what I'm saying? So he help me be a better me too. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just your coach, like you said.
Word. Shut up. Word.
Hey, this all I'm gonna say. How y'all gonna say he ain't my coach? I mean,
see that I ain't say he wasn't your coach. I say he ain't just your coach.
Didn't he say on the other one? He was like, he said, "You gonna get remarried? I'm gonna be there." That mean that's my coach.
Right on, brother. People's champ, man. I'm the coach's coaches. It's all good,
okay,
man.
I'm just playing, coach. Y'all. I'm just playing. I'm just joking, y'all. Please don't do this. Don't do this. But I know this. I do have this struggle, and I ain't gonna really go deep, but I know this. Somebody has done something to me, and I told them when they done it. I said, "Okay, you show." When they said what they said, I said, "Cause when we starting, when I say okay, I'm not finna backpedal. I'm not gonna accept your sorry. It's just stuck there." And now it's like, say, "Can you do this for me, bro?" And it's like, man, did you just forget what you just said, bro? Am I wrong, coach? Because, I mean, I could give him what he want, but then in the process, I feel like, dang, you just said all this stuff.
I want to, let me make sure I make this very clear when I say this. There is no such thing as right or wrong. It's what fits you. And if it fits you and feels good to you, it is right. When you go against yourself for the sake of others, but it's really against what you stand against, then that's when you are wrong. It's your degree of consequence of not standing up for yourself. So if the true you is saying hell nah, then your answer is hell nah. Bottom line. See, this is not about right or wrong. I am who I am because I said so. Not because somebody agreed with me. I don't need you to. I agree with me. And because I agree with me, guess what? Somebody sees that, okay, this is a man that know what he talking about. Okay, he believe in himself. I guess he make me believe in me now. It's three different universes sitting right here. We're not all in the same universe. I don't see what you see. You don't see what I see. I don't see what you see. So at the end of the day, these are three different. It's not about whatever he is for the sake of whatever he does. Whatever I do is for me to be whatever the sake for my thing. Whatever you got going on is for whatever you are. It's not about this universal thing. Ain't no such thing as crossing me. I don't need you. And when if you do cross that line, I'm antisocial anyway. I'm not friendly. I'm cool. I'm not friendly.
Yeah.
So I stand on. Yeah, I don't like being bothered. So at the end of the day, you doing me a favor. So I ain't, and I'm gonna act like I'm madder than you when you do it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it because now I want to read it. So, but I'm not. I'm really not. I just don't want to talk to you. I don't care. But that's just see. That's the freedom that I stand on. You understand? I move through my intentions. My heart is pure. I mean no harm to nobody. My moral value and principles are intact. My presentation and intentions align. However pure I am on the inside of me, I'm gonna make sure I align that to the outside of me, regardless of how you say it. I'm gonna always be me. I'm gonna always show love. This is who I am. And at the end of the day, whether these people get it or not, the ones who don't get it, then I'm not talking to you. I'm not gonna stop being me because it's not about whether you are grateful or not. It's about me being me. This is who I naturally am. So in the day, whatever I stand on, if we are falling out, then the issue is not with me because my intentions are pure. I don't need you for nothing. I bust my butt to make sure I can hold my own stuff down. So when I put myself in positions, it's actually for me to really be here. Not because I need you, and all this is because I want you. But nowhere did I say I want you bad enough that I'm going to go against me. I never want nobody that damn bad. My needs was already satisfied. I'm just playing with my wants. Never mind, I go back to my needs. I don't need it that bad. I don't want it. Not that bad. Yeah. So your job is to stand on whatever your square is. If it ain't no coaching for whatever your truth is. Because guess what? That's your reward to gain, your consequence to suffer. I ain't no hell nah. So I don't do no takes it backs. Ain't no spinning no block over here. When I say what I say, I mean what I say. Ain't nobody pushing no lines over here. I'm a made man. And at the end of the day, God don't play about me. Universe don't play about me. I ain't pushing no line. I said what I said. And your karma is my absence out of your life. So you can be whoever you want to be. But if you make that mistake, I'm not going to say, if you cross that line, I'm not going to sit and say, you sure you want to do that? I'm bet. I don't go into spaces where I have to keep having those type of people to do it. I stand on my own square. Ain't no many people around me. I don't need all that. I don't need, no, bro. My mental health be mental health. I need some space. I don't like, man, when you around me too long, I'm like, so shit, what you about to do? I'm scratching. What you about to do? I'm about to holler at the door because you got to go. You can't be up under me like that. So I keep trying to tell people, if you still got people crossing you, what are you doing? You know how many people around you?
Well,
so many words, like
it ain't like that. I mean, it's more of a it's family if in the middle of it.
So
you try to stay out of it, but it's like once it get there and you like say you sure. And then it's like, man, I'm telling you, you ain't gonna be able to backpedal and take that back. Now you like, man, that was in the past. Not for me. It's brand new.
But I'm also telling you, but let me also give you this though. People are entitled to be their way also. So a lot of people don't mean it the way we're taking it. That's just our thing. This is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling you. See, this is where the grace come in at in people. You have a transformation that you got to go through. If you are held to every part of your transformation, you know how many people would not be around you? Would you even still be married if you was held down to your transformational process? You're allowed to grow. So what I had to learn about life is everybody ain't doing me wrong. Ain't nobody studying me like that. Ain't nobody crossing me like that. That's what I projected this to be. That's my expectation. If I lowered my expectation and accept you for who you are you doing something to cross me, or is this just who you is? Am I setting the bar too high for you? So much so that you can't even do it for yourself. So when I started taking away the expectations of people, I realized I'm not getting crossed. That's what these people are. They've been this. So now I'm looking at it. Is my bar too high? Is my expectations too high? So let me bring them down and meet my own expectations. Now let me see who you are. Now I accept everybody for who they are. You can't do me dirty because I don't need you for nothing. So in the day, I had to learn that. I don't go in spaces, oh, we family. No, you're a human being. Just because we family don't mean that it changes anything. You are a human being. And at the end of the day, you have the right to go, because I don't know what your mental health is like. I don't know what your processing is like. I don't know what you go through at night. So my job is to make sure that I create a version of myself that I'm going to take him out, and I ain't got to worry. He ain't got to worry about this, this, and this. I'm walking out the door full. Where does me being full take me to now? If I always only go out the door when I'm hungry to go get me something to eat, then what does my outside world look like now that I'm full? Where are we going now? Where are we going now when I can afford whatever I need? Am I only going to these places because I'm broke? Am I window shopping because I'm broke? Now that I got the money to do it, where am I going now? See, I got to have a life from my results. You're having a life from your process. I have a life from my results. The average person is having a life from their perception, not their perspective. I live in wisdom, not perception. Perception is the emotional reaction to everything. I live in response and logic. I think before I open my mouth to realize if it's even worth it. And if it's not even worth it, we good. And if you're the type of person that can do that to me, then why are you around me? Because at the end of the day, I'm going to go through something when you ain't around. I'm not going to keep taking accountability and saying, I shouldn't have had him around me. Nah, somebody got to feel me. I'm not going to keep taking no accountability. It's going to be some furniture moving. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, no. So you got to ask yourself that question. Are you putting yourself in something that you have expectations for? Are you accepting things for what they are? And if you did, you'll know these are people you shouldn't even be around anyway. And I know you for what I need you for, nothing else. I'm around you for what I'm around you for. Nothing more, nothing less. This ain't a one-stop shop. You ain't got all the parts. I know. Hey, if I only hang out with you when we go out, I'm not expecting for you to be the person that I call when my car messed up. You the go out person. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. If I'm finna get ready to host a seminar, I'm not calling you to help me co-host. You the go out person. And if I ain't going out, that means I'm not calling you. You are what you are for what you are for.
Yeah.
That's it. And if I ain't doing none of these things, then I shouldn't have a life where, let me call this person. I enjoy my own company. So these are the things that I'm telling you. That when you have this mentality, ain't nobody crossing you, ain't nobody doing that. I don't have no meaning, no expectation for no. Only people that can make me mad is my children, my babies, my grandson, and my daughters. That's it. Other than that, can't nobody else piss me off, because don't nobody else got that much meaning over me, because they receive who I am. Whatever I am determines wherever they're going to be because of who I am. So they get everything from me. Everything about them comes from me. I'm the only people that I give a damn and focus on about whether they're going to be mad at me. Like, you know what I'm saying, how things go. Other than that, your grown self ain't get nothing from me with it. I got no expect. What you have the right to say that. Well, you know what, blah, 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 whatever you say, cool, we good. I know you're speaking out of your emotions, because I also know you're not emotionally disciplined. So what did I expect? The average person is not emotionally disciplined anyway. They react. So when I know this, what are we doing? And because I know this is why I stay away from most people, because they're not there yet. They're not emotionally intelligent. They're not disciplined. They don't know how to control themselves. And so in the day, no, I'm not finna keep saying, yeah, we good. You ain't finna keep telling me you're bad. I'm just gonna stay away from you because you're dangerous. Because I ain't got too many of my bads in me.
Mine gone.
So, hey, coach, look here. Am I an arrogant person because I carry myself like it's a blessing for me to be in your presence, but it doesn't matter to me if you in mine or not, because I ain't got to fool with you?
Only person that can define you is you. That's not arrogant. Yeah. Arrogance is not what you say. It's what they say.
Yeah.
It's what they say. I am whatever I am. You're going to tell me who I am. If you think I'm arrogant and that I don't agree, then I'm not going to be around you. But that's your perception of me, and that's fine. So if you say, man, you know what, you arrogant and you cocky, got it. Because the people who done the work know, nah, boy, you did that work. I worked on me. So if you calling me arrogant and cocky or calling me mean and rude, then you ain't my type. You ain't my cup of tea. Literally. So we good. You understand? I'm bougie. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you ain't my cup of tea, so I'm gonna keep you away from me. I'm not even finna have this conversation with you, because you're telling me how you see life, your perception. So at the end of the day, no, I don't have an identity. But when you come to me and you say, man, you know what, man, nah, you bougie and all this and all that. Yes, it's a pleasure for me to be in your space, because I know I come with that favor, that anointing, that covering, that blessing. Everything goes my way. Things work out for me because the Creator don't play about me. I'm submissive. I'm obedient to the will of God. Everything goes my way. You absolutely right. It's a pleasure for you to meet me. And I'm mad that I can't get a chance to meet me the way you did. If you want to be real, I'm in my feelings that I don't get the opportunity to meet me. If you want to be real. But at the end of the day, but that doesn't mean that I'm finna act a certain way according to that. My thought process, you don't even know. I'm just having it in my head. That's why Obama walk was so cool, because it seems like he has a conversation that we don't know about inside of him.
Yeah.
So my movements is so dope that because I'm having a conversation with me that you don't know nothing about. So I'm moving from emotion. So when I come around you, I smile because I know the pleasure is yours. I laugh because I know the pleasure is yours. I hug you, and I hug you, I know I heal something because I know the pleasure is yours. Because my job is to create an identity that you've never seen before. And when you get around other people, you say, that G dude is a little bit different. I still smell his cologne. It's something about him. I don't know what it is. He just do something to me. Yes, I move through that notion. I'm moving with the creator. Why not? I'm representing God. You're supposed to have a one, and it's supposed to be an experience. You're supposed to have a good time. You're supposed to be healed when you get around me. You're supposed, when those women and those people come into my life, they naturally feel good because that's a space that they feel safe in. They don't have to tell their side of the story. They know I got them. They don't have to, gee, I wish you understood. They already know that I do. That's why they're able to be here. That's why they're in this live right now. That's why my word is law with these people. Because at the end of the day, I understand, I take them under consideration. They don't even got to open their mouth. I already got them. So when they get in my space, they naturally feel that, even with me having that type of identity. So when I feel like that, they feel that. Because I think that way, they feel that. And I'm going to tell you the beautiful thing about me. When you in my space, you become me. And if women are impressionable, and if people can be impressionable, when you get in my space, guess what you become? A pleasure for me to meet you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? My job is to be who I am. I set the tone around here. And when you come around me, you're going to reflect what I am, because I reflect who God is. So when you get in this space, you're going to feel good about you too. There's going to be something about you when you get around common folks that you're going to be saying, yes, the pleasure is yours, because you got that confirmation of the dude you just came from. You understand what I'm saying to you, man? So we ain't playing no game, cuz. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, the pleasure is yours, but guess what? Now the pleasure is mine, because now you're my reflection. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Already.
Man. Man, I told you it was surgical.
No, I swear to you, that's the way we should move. Not because I want to be arrogant and cocky. It's not two people in my space. It's only one. When I see you, I see me. I don't see you, I see me. And however I treat me is how I'm going to treat you. And the fact that you having an out-of-body experience, you don't even know what happened. You can't even remember certain things, because now that's how God works. I'm going to put you in a space where your memory is wiped clean. You don't know what's going on. But when you get away from me, you say, I got to get that again, because I don't know what just happened. Everything just felt okay around this dude. Everything was at peace around this dude. Everything, I was at peace. I was free. I ain't had no pains in my body. Everything went my way. I got to be on the passenger side of life. I felt motivated around that dude. Something just got great around him. I need you to add it. And then guess what? Because I'm on my purpose now you fiending. Where that G dude at? Because then you're going to try to get with other people, and it ain't going to line up. Nope, that's not him. Nope, that's not him. Nope, that's not him. No, that's not him. No, where is he? Oh, there he go, there he go, there he go. Yeah, I need you to want me. I need you to miss me, baby. I worked on me. You hear me? I need you to feel that vibe. I need you to feel that.
Coach, I'm really feeling like turning you off now, because that's what I was doing all day today. I said, man, this
don't miss. I don't miss. I don't miss. And see, that's so check that out. So even what they don't even understand, I give them that freedom and that release that they need, and then I don't come around for a while, and they checking their phones because the notifications don't notify them, and they looking, where is he at? I need you to do that. And when I get on, oh, I'm so glad you on here. I've been needing you so bad. You understand? When they say, you know what, I just listen to you because you help me with my anxiety. I need it. I don't care. I cut you on and you just fix everything. All these people got me propped up on the phone, and that's what I'm talking about. And I don't hear nothing that they saying, but they fussing at the phone. And I know that's right. I know that's right. You see what I'm saying? And people coming in the room, and they kids coming in the room. You must be listening to that Coach G dude, ain't you? You listening to him,
One of your followers must have got their feelings because you say we some damn about it.
No, because at the end of the day, that they understand. See, they mimic. I'm gonna tell you, the space, they mimic in the space. Because I tell them, hold on, I'm some damn body. And guess what? They say the same thing. We some damn body. Who the hell you talking to? So now they walk around and they say, gee, these people got me effed up. I'm some damn body. Look at you talking like me. Go ahead, Junior. Go ahead.
Yeah, but you over here being stingy didn't want to go live.
Nah, man, I got life. I'm supposed to make you miss me, dude. You can't value it if you always see it. You're supposed to miss it. You got to
Yeah.
I got
fiend.
to watch all the reels. I'm like,
Nah,
man,
you
where
gotta
he at?
Nah, you got a fiend for. I gave you enough bars out here for you to reap. I got 500 videos on TikTok. You could just swipe. Have your moments. You know where I'm at. You know I'll be here.
Yeah.
You know I'm coming. But I'm supposed to make you. That's what make you seek me. That's the whole purpose. That's what people don't understand. So when I come into that space, my job is to make you feel that. So when I say yes, the pleasure is yours, because I know I'm coming with the purest intentions to save your day, help your mental health, make you feel safe. And it's so bad that people be so vulnerable. They don't even know it. When I tell them, they say, gee, well, how am I supposed to be this? Or how am I supposed to be that? What are you in here when you talking to me? You see how vulnerable you is when you talk to me? That's what it looks like. You won't even know that you were doing it. It just feels right. You just feel okay when you're around me. You just feel like everything's going to work. Because at the end of the day, I'm moving through the creator. All praises go to the creator, not me, from the creator. So I'm just a vessel. So when I get into this space and you get into this space, I'm going to reflect what the creator is, man, in human form, baby. So you ain't going to submit to me. You're going to submit to the space, because we both bowing down to a power that's greater than ourselves. So you're going to have a great time. Yes, the pleasure is all yours to meet me. And then eventually I'm going to get you to understand I need to create the you, so I can say, hey, nice to meet you. Who are you? Because I need you to forget who you used to be. When you get around me, you're going to be something you never been. So yes, the pleasure is all mine to meet you. And I want that confirmation. And when we both moving as giant beanstalks, baby, how far do we get? When you got the formula to get to where you going, and I got that formula, baby, what do we do when we put it together? We make Stefan or KO when we get into that chamber. You understand what I'm saying to you, man?
See, Coach gonna have me telling folks, they gonna be talking about nice to meet you. Yeah, it is a pleasure for you to meet me.
Say, okay, so watch this though. See, I'm gonna go a whole different route, because I ain't done it. You know, Coach been coaching right now, so I'm gonna go a whole different route right quick. This route,
everybody else see grass. You see the seed in the water under the ground.
Oh so man, let me run it back, y'all.
Surface level. Dig, let me put you on game. Solve the riddle why you misunderstood all the time. The reason why you misunderstood a lot is because you can see a world that everybody else can't see. Everybody else see grass. You see the seed in the water under the ground. So when people come to you, they come to you with surface level stuff, but you see the root of the problem. Eventually trying to do that all the time will have people thinking that you better than them, or you trying to stun on them, whatever the case may be, but that was never your intentions. This is why you misunderstood all the time, because you're gifted. You understand what I'm saying? And one thing about being gifted, the gifted always suffer from anxiety, because you see a world that nobody else can see. And it's hard for you to explain, because who you going to talk to about it? So what you do is try to suppress that side of you and try to be with the common folks and talk about regular stuff, but you suffer in that world because you're a giant when they're trying to run in crowds. Actually, you don't need none of them around you. You're actually the giant of the crowd, and they always see you first. This is why you fall out with energies before everybody else do. And they always look at you like you the troublemaker, but then 6 months later, the one that you fell out with, everybody falls out with. And by the time they come to you with it, you done already moved on with life. You understand what I'm saying? You have to learn how to see the world that you see, because it has a purpose to it. Your pain has a purpose. That's the reason why you can see the way you can see, because all the pain that you started out with. You understand what I'm saying? But when you tap into you tap into that. Dig.
Say, man, say.
Say, man, say.
Say, man, say, man. That dude, tell man, who is that dude? Say that. That is so true.
So Coach, is it possible if somebody's full of negative energy, they can transfer that negative energy to you if you allow them in your space for too long?
It's not a transfer, it's a confirmation. Nobody exists. Okay. Everybody is confirmation and vibration of you. I want you to remember this. A person that's of negative energy, you got to ask yourself a question. How did they even get in your face? Everything is about your frequency level. You vibrated. Everybody is you that you entertain. Everybody. Think about a video game where it's first person, where you only see the game. Everybody that's in that game is there to do two things: either help you to get where you're going or stop you from getting where you're going. But they have a mission for you. This is your world. So negative energy is only a reflection of a confirmation of how you see yourself. It goes back to identity. There is no such thing as negative energy. There's a such thing as a reflection of yourself. Everybody is a reflection of you. I don't see negative. I see pain. People function from a pain point. And when they function from a pain point, it's because the way that they act gives them instant gratification of that behavior. Instead of doing the work, they'd rather just guilt trip you to make you do it. Well, based off your identity and how you see yourself, you will allow yourself to be guilt tripped and fussed. So when they come at you, they speak as a victim and you take it in as a victim. So it's two victims victimizing each other.
Yeah.
So when a person is full of negative energy, that fits perfect with you because of how you label yourself.
Yeah.
So people with negative energy don't exist because you understand it don't exist. It's just reflections of you. Because I don't tolerate disrespect, so I don't get disrespected. I don't see nothing negative about me. I am who I am, so I don't meet negative people. I don't know what that is. So I don't get what I'm not willing to negotiate. The fact that you're willing to negotiate negativity, now we got to ask yourself a question. How did this get here? Because how do you see yourself? That's where we go to. So no, if somebody's full of negative energy, then you got to ask yourself a question. Is it them? Because they're just an illusion of you. Because how did they get in your face?
Yeah. No, I got a lot of negative people around me. I see it from a distance and I just stay away from it because I know me. You know, I changed my attitude a whole lot, but I'm still human. I still knock fire from a person if they come too close with all that negativity.
I get it. But you gotta understand. But let me get you to fully understand something about yourself. When you do that, you're not aware of what you're capable of. See, I'm gonna tell you, you're robbing people from a wonderful experience with you because your energy can change anybody's life as long as when you get happy about you. My presence can awaken anybody.
Yeah, but you know, some people be stuck in their ways to where, you know,
who they sound
they
like?
way is the only way.
Yeah.
You know,
who they sound like?
I don't know who they sound like. Who
they sound like?
Who you talking about?
I'm just saying, like it sounds like both of y'all, really, if you want to go there. Or all
Wait,
like,
man, wait a minute.
I'm just saying, like it just sounds so you see how we go back to now look at where your aggression is with people who stuck in their ways, sound just like you.
Not me.
Now they're confirming both of you, but they're confirming you. They're confirming yourself. So anything that you got an issue with, that's you. That's why you know people just stuck in their ways. Why can't they be who they are? Why they need to be anything else? What other way should they be?
Yeah.
So we ask yourself these questions. People stuck in their ways. Yeah. Why can't they got to be something different? What's wrong with that? See, now you see, because what way do you want them to be then? See, this is where the questions come. So now this is when the game changes. So they should, why can't they be stuck in it? Why you want them to be anything else? That's the beautiful thing that makes us us. I get to be me, you get to be you. I accept you for the way that you are. You accept me the way that I am. I have no expectations. I'm gonna let you be you. And so when I let you be you, then you can't make me mad and all this. I'm gonna let you do what you want to do so I can see what you rather do, so I can see what I need to do. It's as simple as that. So you go right on ahead. Yeah, I know, and I'm not going to control you on that. You want to be on the go all the time? That don't work for me. That doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just doesn't work for me. So I'm going to go ahead and let you have that. I'm about to go another way. That's not my thing. You want to be all in the clubs and all that, girl, if you don't shake it like you got it, but it ain't my thing. I wish you the best. And there ain't nothing wrong with you, but what you cannot do is be you and want me to be something for you too. Oh, no, you ain't getting both now. I ain't finna accept you for who you are, and then now I make a pivot because of your behavior, and you mad about my pivot. Oh no, you really finna get away from me because now you're not accepting me for me. So when people are who they are, but when people say they stuck in their ways, what other way should they be stuck in? My way? No, I need you to be you. I got me. So it's gonna be it's hard to be me. So I can't. That's not fair for me to get you to be like me and be an answer to me. Hey, girl, it's high up here. If you ain't never been up here to the top of the roof, hey, you can be a little scared. So that's a little. You can't be that for me, man. I'm too high. It's scary. So at the end of the day, man, I don't trip. I don't get people to do anything because I understand, man. A lot of people scared of heights. It's scary over here. You can get your ish together over here. You understand what I'm saying? See, I understand that. People gonna get nervous around me because what are you gonna do with the person that already became this without you? I got my own self-love. I take care of my own family. I feed myself. I wash my own clothes. I'm a full adult. I know I got emotional intelligence. I got my own back. I set my own boundaries. My mental health is intact. I'm submissive to the will of God. Now, who are you? Without the coat, you don't need no cape around me. I'm gonna scare the hell out of you because you're gonna have to level up. And then you're gonna be looking at leveling up, and you're gonna be, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. Girl, you're just scared. You're leveling up. It's part of the process. You'll be all right. There goes some Dramamine that'll discipline you while you're up in the air. Take that Dramamine. If you catch flights, you get a little nervous, take the Dramamine. You'll be just fine, girl. It's part of the process. But I'm gonna go to this store. You want something? I ain't got time for all that. I'm going to scare you. And I already know this. You're going to be talking out the side of your neck, not because of what you're scared. And I know you're scared. And I'm going to tell you, girl, shut up. You just scared. You all right. Hell, you'll be just fine. You just scared. Shut up. I get it. You got to grow. And now you're trying to figure out who am I going to be then if you don't need me? You found your identity and what you can present to the people. Well, instead of being yourself, your cape, and you should not be wearing a cape in the first place. And you should not be who you are because of what people needed you for. I need you to be you. And when you find out who you are over here, you're going to have no choice but to elevate. It's going to scare the hell out of you. I get it. I got patience for you. I got patience for your transformation. I have zero tolerance for your behavior. So it's going to scare you. But I know this already. I'm going to awaken a lot of stuff in you. I know this already. You're going to want to have 4-hour conversations with me because it's healthy to talk to me. Yeah, I get it. But I create the value. You'll come to it. I attract things, baby. And if I know that this world is mine, this world is based off who I am, you'll find me. I don't got to find you. Everybody that's on here, I never typed your name in, just like you didn't type my name in. And look where we ended up at. See what attraction does? All I needed was a stage and a mouthpiece. And guess what? Everybody just came right where they needed to be. Everybody was swiping and saying, who is this dude right here? And then hit it and say, oh, he talking that. Yes, I like him. And they've been here every day since then.
Yeah.
Attraction.
Right.
The law of attraction. The law of attraction, baby. That's how it works, man. I mean, it is what it is. So at the end of the day, when people don't understand, well, gee, how you supposed to find it? How you found me? You see how you were just strolling? You see how God just placed you where you needed to be? There you go. Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, shit. I know that's right. You see, I'm touching areas in you that you didn't know that you could be touched. You know how I'm popping cherries all in you that you didn't know that was even there. You see how I'm busting off the cobwebs that's all over you. You hear what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. I'm touching areas in you you ain't even know you can get some excitement from. That's how it goes. It just is what it is. I represent the creator. But a lot of people are stuck in their ways and stubborn. You know how long I've been dealing with DJ KGIZZLE? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? God. You muted, dog. You muted. There you go.
I'm not stubborn.
Cause stubborn. I'm gonna tell you something. He has definitely gotten a lot better. I promise. He's gotten a lot. That's why I came on in the beginning to say what I said to him, because I needed him to understand. Boy, I see you. Boy, he should be all on here. Me and my wife, the op, and all this. You the op. I'm like, you don't stop saying this shit. Man. I tell you, man, I see the transformation in him. I see the calmness in him. He doesn't fuss from his position anymore. Now he can speak from his, okay, now what it is. He doesn't be all, he don't do what he used to do. I know the transformation is happening. I know it's happening. And in the day, you know what I'm saying? So I give him all of that, but he's still stubborn. It's hell. But you know what I'm saying? He mean well, he's stubborn. It is what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dog. We all stubborn in a way. That's why anytime that you call something pain, you stubborn because you wanted something to go your way. Anytime you identify with pain, you are stubborn as hell. That's it.
I'm not identifying with pain.
I'm saying all of us in general. See, it wasn't even just about you. That was about all of us. Even me.
Yeah.
It was about all of us. I'm only talking about myself.
No, you ain't talking about you. I be trying to borrow your backpack because my wife said I got Dora backpack.
You need to borrow my backpack?
I said, I want to borrow your bag. She said, no, you got Dora backpack.
Oh, no. Then we got luggage now. You can have a bag. No, I got suitcases and shit. I got shit to do. I take flights, man. We got suitcases now. You can have a bag if that's what you want. But no, I got to make this zip. I got to do all this zip. I got to spend a night bag in some parts of life. So I got a few spend a night bags. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes I got to get in and get out. You dig what I'm saying? Sometimes I cut the live on for about 30 minutes, get out of there. I got a few spend a night bags you can borrow. You can't get my luggage though. You can't get.
She wrong. She talking about putting on a little theme song backpack. I say you dirty, man. But I love
that's all that is, man. No, man. My whole purpose is to get people to accept themselves for who they are on all levels. And I can't, it ain't until I felt the true love of God and the true love of myself that I realized, boy, that's a hell of a combination. Boy, that's a hell of a combination. We're talking about fuel and fuel stabilizer. God gives me the fuel and God becomes my fuel stabilizer. So it's gonna that fuel never go bad because I got stabilizer in it. I have the gas, to go. I have the engine to go. I have the energy to do what I'm doing. I got the stamina, I got the endurance, but I got the stabilizer too if I'm sitting for too long. Because even in my ignorance, I want to sit down and wait. But sometimes God gotta tell me to go ahead. But I gave you this while you think that you've been sitting for too long, that fuel is still there. I'm gonna give you what you call pain. That'll get your butt moving. That'll get your butt moving, but I'm the fuel God is the fuel stabilizer, baby. I ain't got to worry about that. That's all I want people to understand, man. Life is beautiful when you see yourself as beautiful. You ain't got to do none of that. I'm telling you, man, people have a wonderful experience. You pull out a different side of people when you know who you are. When you love yourself for who you are, man, you pull out a different side of people. I love the side of women that I get to see. Ain't no such thing as a woman around me with no accountability. We go there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I got more women that can take pressure more than these men can, because men get in their feelings more than these women do. And these women, I'm gonna tell you something, the women that they barely get in their feelings like that. And if they in their feelings, they get mad at me. But you know what they do? They bring their ass right back. Tell them, they get mad at me. They disappear for a little minute. They come back, hey G, why? Because they done stayed gone for too long and they feel like they missed out on something. Let me get back up in here. And guess what? They come back to a man that's still the exact same, and they won't have it no other way. So it is what it is. They know I mean them well. They know I got their back. But the problem is most of them never felt what true love is. Somebody who got their back. I fuss at people because they don't love themselves. I fuss at people because they don't have their own back. I fuss at people because the stuff that they asking me is like, where's you act like you ain't got no options in this world. And the main option should be choosing you. You functioning like you ain't got no doggone options. What is wrong with you? You understand what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. I see.
So at the end of the day, no. So I fuss at you about how you treat yourself. And the average person only responds to aggression because we come from places of chaos. So my aggression is enough to get your attention, but my words hit you to where it's like, I want to be mad at him, but what he's saying is so right. But dang, you know what? I'm just going to get off his live for right now. Then I'll be back later. Gee, I had to stay away from you for a couple of days, but you know what? I'm back. And I'll be like, oh, okay then. Then I know you'll be all right. Yeah, you gonna always come back. Because at the end of the day, I don't mean you no harm. Everybody know that. So there you go.
Man, say. I'm gonna go blank for a minute.
There you go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Say, I'm just saying, I every time it's always me. I'm stubborn. And I'll be like, man, I'm just.
You'll be all right.
Everybody got a little stubborn in them, man.
No, you know? I use what Coach G said. I'm just telling my story.
Yeah, but you still stubborn in there. I'm stubborn. We all stubborn. What are you talking about? I had a whole beef with God today because I wanted to get things my way. And it don't go that way. So get what? Yeah. I'm stubborn too. There's levels to this thing. There's levels to this. And it's okay. I think we keep trying to get to a point where we don't understand. Every day is about challenging your disbelief. You heard me say this before. And at the end of the day, the biggest thing is that you try to get to a place of perfection when you don't understand. You got to get to a place of acceptance. There is nothing wrong with you. It's just at the end of the day, everything that you feel about you is what you saying about you. You never know what a person think. Those are your thoughts. You never know how somebody feel about you. Those are your feelings. You never understand how they move. Those are your projections of you. You feel like people are supposed to be treating you that way because how are you treating yourself? You doing that. But because I love me, I don't see the bad in no one. People treat me with respect because I treat myself with respect. People love on me because I love on me. And you know why they really love on me? They don't even got to take their clothes off to get the validation that I'm giving them. Most people spend all their life to get what I give them in a live for 1 hour. And they spent their whole life looking for somebody to see them and don't even know them personally, don't even see them physically, no none of this. Ain't nowhere near me, and they get to keep their clothes on. Somebody had to run game on them to talk their clothes out of them just to do that and then be lying. You get to keep your clothes on and get out my face. But I ain't got to worry about none of that because you ain't finna be hunching on me. I got shit to do. You ain't finna be transferring those spirits to me. No, you ain't finna do it. You ain't finna be hunching on me. I got stuff to do. You ain't finna be transferring those spirits to me because oh my gosh, all I got there but listen, give it to your children. I don't need nothing. That's cool. Thank you. God bless you. Give it to your children. Get that love, them hugs to your kids. You don't need. Gee, I wish I could just hug you right now. Nah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to touch me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to touch me for real. But go ahead, because I'm still a man. But don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you seen some of these people? Well, good grief. Don't be hugging on me too long.
I'm good.
Yo, you good. All right, look, I'm single. So I'm just telling you, I just want to put that out there. Yeah.
I love mine with all my heart.
No, I appreciate it. No, I was telling my story. I was telling my story. I'm just telling you about me. Like, no, I'm telling you, no, can't be hugging me.
No, I was just covering mines, you know.
No, I respect that, boy. I respect that. Everybody already know that. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. So no, but no, man, no. I just want the world to get to a place where, man, let the world see the beauty. We so scared to show people that we're beautiful because we're so afraid to be used after being beautiful. Well, let me go ahead and tell you something. Anybody who likes you is going to use you either for your energy, your aura, or your discipline, your mindset, or it's going to come with it. But what I am, you can get tangibly. It's a feeling. All of us got our own smell, and only I got this smell. And every time you go, it's going to smell like me. I don't care. Everywhere you go, it's gonna smell like me when you come into this space. That's why you here, from my aura. Because you can't have what's in here. You can have you have my essence. So it ain't tangible. You can't touch who I am. I am what I am. And it's just something about me being me that's gonna make you okay with you being you. So I worked on my essence. I worked on my aura. And I got that God aura in me. I got that everything is okay aura. And I stand on that. I know me. And I know I bring the best out of anybody. Because I don't mean nobody no harm. Can I hurt you? Sure. Why would I do that? Because at the end of the day, that's not going to be good for a lot of people. So at the end of the day, no, I'm good. I don't want no smoke. So, and if I got to do all that, just stay away from you. Because I want you to have a wonderful experience with me. When you come around me, you just want to be able to tell somebody about something that you heard. You got to tell this to your grandkids. Hey, I met this man from a long time ago. Boy, let me tell y'all about him. And if I can just get him. No, I need you to tell that story. I need you to have a wonderful experience around me. And whatever I need to do to get that to be, I need to let go of my ego, let go of my stubbornness, and just let whatever be. Accept people for who they are. If I got a problem with people always cheating on me and leaving me and doing all this and doing all that, well, guess what? Let me find out what it is about me that keeps attracting this type of behavior. How do I see myself? How am I projecting myself in these spaces? Why am I with these people? What was it that I'm looking for from them that I should be providing for myself? Furthermore, if I'm not submissive to the will of God, how else is it supposed to go? It ain't supposed to work out. Because I'm not in divine order. I'm not in correct order. It's not supposed to work out when God is not when I'm not in divine order as I should. When God is not the head of me. Of course it's supposed to go this way. Of course I'm supposed to have problems. Of course you're supposed to cheat on me. Of course you're supposed to do me wrong. Of course you're supposed to have me in my. Of course you're supposed to do that because I'm not in divine order. When I'm up under the hem, up under that thing, man, and I'm in divine order, you can't play with me. It's just not gonna happen. So I can smile because you can't get to him a made man. Like it just is. What you want me to do? Like life is beautiful. Like, and it's all because I'm spending time with me and my mental health and my illusions and all that. I'm foolish enough to believe that everything goes my way. I'm foolish enough to believe that things always work out for me. I'm foolish enough to believe that God made me perfect for God for who I need to be. And guess what it's showing? And now I got people loving their damn self. I'm so dope that I got you loving you. I don't even need you to love me. I need you to love you. That's how dope I am. That's what I get my peace. That's what I remember for. When you get around me, you start liking you. When you get around me, you figure that thing out by yourself. You don't need me. That's what I find joy in. My people get to sleep at night because my word is law. You hear me? My word, law. They hold on to everything that I say because my word is law. Because it works on the spot. I'm not just a man that's talking that got games. I ain't trying to get chose with my mouth closed. I'm actually helping people. And they get to sleep at night. These are a lot of people that's off their medicine. They ain't talking to therapists no more because they get to sleep at night. Nah, that's where you want to know who I am. Look at that right there. And I charge to do this, but I'm on this for free.
I talk to my therapist right here.
You see what I'm saying? Like real talk. This is who I am. I don't need to be nothing else. This is what you see right here. You understand? I got the masses to my ear, man. I talk to coach. I'm waking up to coaching you because you're going to be doing the same thing for people. So I'm the coach's coach, and that's what God had to show me. You're not talking to regular people. You're talking to coaches. You're the coach's coach.
Now he doing.
Jizzle, did you hear what that man said though?
No. See, I was already coming for that one. Hold up,
hey,
coach.
He say I'm not trying to be chose with my mouth closed. You hear that, did you?
You know what this is?
Coach Chris, you talking about coaching? I'm
You heard that?
learning me.
Man,
I can't coach
that's real
nobody.
talk.
I'm trying to learn me.
I'm telling
from
you,
him.
I'm coaching the coaches. I'm the coaches
I'm
coach.
not. How can I'm not a coach? Coach, I'm sorry, bro.
That's what you think. That's what you think. You don't even understand.
Hey.
You spend most time trying to coach my man over here and don't even realize it. You do that on the record. Every time I'm on this show, you always trying to tell him something. Every time I'm
That's because he be tripping. See, coach, I know him. I know him though. I know him. Coach,
everybody you coach is gonna feel familiar to you. I promise you that. You're gonna feel like that. I never met you a day in my life, and you can't tell me that I ain't hung out with you somewhere. Yeah, I ain't never met you a day in my life. There's no reason why me and you flow like this. And the only thing you ever said was, hey man, I want to get you on my show. Bet. Quick. So that's it. So you got to tell everybody that you're talking to is you. You're going to be familiar with everybody that you talk to. I'm telling you, I'm talking to the coaches. I'm talking to people who got business by themselves. That man told you he's successful in his business. I'm on your platform, on your tube, your podcast. You got some business by yourself, sir. I'm talking to people who got business, but I ain't for the regular. I'm the coach's coach. I'm the people's champ. But I'm not over here talking to the mini me's. I'm talking to the big U's. What are you talking about?
Tell him, Sensei.
I ain't talking to the mini me's. I'm talking to the big U's. I know who I'm talking to. I ain't talking to no, and that's what God had to show me. You ain't talking to the pups. You talking to the coaches that's gonna be actually getting their own group of people that they gonna be helping, and you gonna help transform them by helping them transform. That's what you do. So God had to show me that no, because when you get on this thing called purpose, and this is what's feeding you and satisfying you, then there's gonna be steps that you're gonna have to take where it's gonna feel like you broke and you gotta start all the way back over. But who are you when you're in the middle of that and all you got is faith? And that's what God is taking me through. Because I'm finna put you in this because you're talking to people that's finna get on their purpose. And when they get ready to go through this, they're gonna need to find somebody that understands this walk. When all hell is breaking loose, when you used to have a job and now you're doing your own thing, and now all of a sudden the dollar is scarce now. Now you got to use your confidence to get where you're going. Now you got to use your faith. Then they're going to look and say, man, don't nobody understand. Oh, that's right, Coach G, dude. I forgot all about that. So God has disciplined me for the coaches. So when they awaken, I'm already ready to tell them, you're going to have these days. It's going to look dark. I'm the purpose man. I talk to people through their purpose because it's going to be scary. So God has to take me through. I am the product. So use me as you will. And I've been said that. I've been told God that use me as you will. Don't get me to convince them that you real. Transform me in front of them so I don't have to say nothing. Show them your power and your authority in front of them. As you that's why I don't have an ego. Because at the end of the day, that's why my word is law. Because the very same thing I'm telling you to do, you watching me do it too. In your face. Showing vulnerability, showing emotion, showing perspective, showing logic, and still get on your ass if you come on this thing playing with me. So it is what it is. Because I know what I am. And so that's what I'm saying. So in the day, no, man, we got to get that's what we doing. I know who I am and whose I am. You tell yourself whatever. You can tell whatever story you want to. But I'm telling you what I'm telling you. I'm the coach's coach.
I'm just a podcaster to help people. I'm
a podcaster. I'm just a podcaster to help people when coaches help people. I'm just listen to what you just said. I'm a podcaster to help people. And then you got somebody such as myself, where when you cut this on, you getting close to 1,000 views. You helping people, coach. Because this is the platform
I was just gonna say, Kate, Jizzle, this your podcast, right? How many people you think Coach helped today?
Come on now.
So how many people do you think you helped by having Coach on here helping them, as well as myself?
But that's different.
Can't throw.
But this the part. But this the part. See, this is the part you don't understand, DJ KGIZZLE. There you go with your stubbornness again. This is the part you don't get. This is the part you don't get. This is why God is so dope. Because I don't got to make you be something that you're really not to still get so God can still get the glory the way it needs to be. I don't got to make you talk to people. I'm going to let you be you. And this is what you do. So you still going to serve the purpose by you just being yourself. You don't have to be uncomfortable to do this. When I use you, I'm going to use you to do the exact thing that you're doing. The microphone man wants to be the microphone man. The cameraman wants to be the cameraman. The coach wants to be the coach. The podcaster wants to be the podcaster. And all of them still going to be able to serve the purpose.
Yep.
You can't miss. You can't help it, sir. You think coaching is about doing what I do. No, this is my thing. This is your thing. And when I'm going to do my thing on your thing, there's a reason why I've been on here 5 times. Find me somebody else that can say they done seen me 5 times on something other than TikTok or Instagram. Find me another podcast somewhere that done had me on there. And I came to you and told you that I'll do it. Find me somewhere. Ain't charged nobody a dime to do this. Find it. If you don't believe that you ain't on our purposes, you ain't coach. Find it. Maybe your job is to be a coach by just having the platform. Maybe, but you still gonna serve the purpose. That's the beautiful thing about God. I'm gonna give you the mouthpiece of the things that you know, so you ain't gotta worry about being uncomfortable. I don't need you if you insecure to go holler at this woman. She gonna come to you. I don't need you to go to that man. That man gonna come to you. I don't need you to go chase that money. It's gonna find you, all because of you being yourself and you planting the seeds. I don't have to make you uncomfortable. I make it find you, baby. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So don't tell me what you're not, because I'm telling you what I am and I'm telling you what I'm doing, where I'm at. I'm on your platform, acting a fool with it. You understand what I'm saying to you, man? I know what this is. So when you say I ain't the coach, tell your story, but you setting the platform, so it doesn't matter. So at the end of the day, guess what? Guess what? At the end of the day, you're a coach in the way you're supposed to be, whether you know it or not. Whether you know it or not, you providing the platform, whether you know it or not, sir. So it ain't about you sitting here. No, because I'm going to tell you how you coaching people. You know what you show people? How to sit there and pay attention. How to listen and take accountability. You don't even know you transforming people every time you put me on here, because they watching you transform. People watch you as a man sit there with you, take accountability from another man on how to talk to your wife, and you took it. Tell me if you ain't coaching. So when these niggas get on here talking about, I ain't listening to none of this, I ain't doing none of this, they watch an example of what a man looks like. They can listen to another man, but still have accountability. They watch what it looks like when two are gathered. They're supposed to be listen to each other from somebody they don't even really physically know, but they spiritually know, and get them together. Tell me what you not again. You understand what I'm saying? Tell me what you not.
It's somebody being authentic.
What do you think a coach is? Being yourself. You think I'm putting on a character, or this is who I am?
No, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? You done all the stuff, and you know what I'm saying? You done been through all the issues. Man, I'm still going through. I can't be no coach.
You tell your story then. You can't be no DJ neither, but for somehow you a DJ. How's that?
If I can DJ, I can really DJ.
Okay then.
I really can do the turntables. I really do that.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. But at the end of the day, no. At the end of the day, guess what? You ain't listening to your own self. You pleasing the people. Ain't that right, sir? Ain't you helping their body move, sir? Ain't you creating everything you do seems to be creating an audience to watch you do it. You got a platform and you a DJ, sir. What did you say again? You ain't a what? You make people's body move from your beats and your rhythm of how you know how to mix things, sir. You provided the platform where I get to act a pure fool on here. And you said, what now, sir? You are not a what, sir? What are you talking about? The assistant coach is still a coach. The trainer is still considered a coach. You can't disrespect the trainer like you can't disrespect the coach, regardless of what's going on, because they get the same respect. So regardless of how you're coaching, you're still a coach. You still on that staff. You take the pictures with the rest of the team, and you wear the same polo shirt that they wear. And they got your name on that jersey, coach. What are you talking about? You got the same polo shirt on, and they take them pictures.
I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci.
Well, you Gucci, I'm G. So
there you go, Gucci.
There you go, Gucci. Nice to meet you. So guess what? It is what it is. But guess what? You ain't gotta be all that. But that's why God loves you and needs you to be exactly what you want to be. Because you don't want to be that. You just want to be yourself. And that's why God chose you to do this, because you don't have an ego. You don't want to be in the way. Those are the people that God uses, the ones that don't want the spotlight, that don't want to be recognized like that. So because you don't want that, I'm going to get you to like you to do something that's still going to get my point across. So I'm going to get you to create a platform, and you're going to meet this dude that's going to come on here and act a pure fool and show you exactly how it works. Because you don't want the glory, just like he don't want the glory, but we both going to give the glory because you gave me a platform and I got the mouthpiece with the story. So what are you talking about? Tell your story, sir, however you want to tell it. But I'm telling you, DJ KGIZZLE, what you are on the ones and twos, in the threes. So I don't know what you want to tell yourself, but I'm telling you what it is. So, man, whatever. But this is how this gonna go. That's the only way this go. But you tell your story however you want to tell it. Okay, keep telling yourself you're a DJ then. Okay, go ahead, get on Kid Corporate. your ass out here. You understand what I'm saying? So he cut it out.
Man,
Dude,
I'm whatever God want me to be, and not my will. His will be done. That's it.
That's my point.
You know?
And it's your way, however it makes sense to you. Whatever, however it makes sense to you. Whatever it is. If I come to you and ask you how you able to get that career and that profession that you got, you're gonna flow. Just that right there. Because you took your passion and your pain and turned it into passions that then turned into purpose that became lucrative.
Yeah.
So you still proving my point. You see what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, man.
I'm over here thinking, I'm like, y'all tripping.
No, man, why would you not? No, man, my thing is to make submission to the will of God cool as hell. And I'm gonna make it look good too. And I'm gonna do it my way, because at the end of the day, God told me to be me. I ain't supposed to wear no suit and be on no pulpit to do it. I'm able to be, I create the pulpit where it's called Patreon, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. So that's my pulpit right there. And I'm gonna kick my flag my way. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, the algebra teacher is also the geometry teacher. Same teacher, different classes. But we're going to learn. Oh, we're going to learn. Yeah. We got to see it from different angles. So algebra teacher is also a geometry teacher. So it is what it is. That's exactly what I am. So, hell, I might be teaching PE next. You never know. I may be your PE teacher next. I don't know. I don't know why they just won't give us the ball and let us play. They got to break down what basketball is. Man, just give us the ball. Dang. Hey. Just give us the ball. We know what it is. And he's holding the whistle and got to indicate. Give us the ball. We know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So,
I just can't, you know, I got my own issues and
we all got issues. Everybody got issues, dude.
You know who he is, man. He do this, man. He do this.
I'm good, man. I just want to help people like I want to help myself. Those that do want to help, you know, that's all. Just
okay. He just described me what a coach is, but he don't want to be a coach, but he want to coach.
No, wait, coach. No, hold on. See, I came looking for you. I came looking for you. See, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Look.
I don't want to be a coach, but I want to help the people. But I don't want to coach nobody, but I want the people to. Okay,
to help people, I ain't got to coach nobody.
Okay, well, guess what? Then I ain't coaching. I draw pictures for a living. I'm your art teacher. I just paint pictures.
No, you be coach.
I know. Well, guess what? No, I do what you do. I'm just here to help people because I still got some stuff I need to work on. So what I do is I just say art class.
See, nah, man, y'all, coach, you trying to nope. You can't change it like that, coach.
I get you, dog. No, we get it. No, hey, I get it. No, I get it. Hey, tell your story. You're not a coach.
She right. No, she ain't right. I mean, I just quit. I quit.
You're not a coach. You just want to help people get to where they want to be by doing the work that you did. But I'm not a coach. But I can assist them on getting where they're going, which is what coaches do. Tell your story.
No, I can send them to the right coach. I can send them to a coach.
Got it. Image, right? Got it. I know. Tell your story. But I love this. This is fun. I mean, you know, y'all can have me on here anytime y'all want. This is fun. This is interesting.
Man, look here. Could you, before we get off here, could you tell everybody about the seminar? Say, I'm in this. I don't know if my wife want to get in this seminar, but yeah.
I have so we have we have the emotional reprogramming seminar September the 7th, 2 p.m. Eastern time via Zoom, where I will talk to you about your mental health and your emotions, and we're gonna fix it. We're not gonna do too many whys. That's what my lives are about. The whys. I'm getting the hows. Let me show you how to fix this thing. How you should be seeing this. We done with all the whys. We done with all the education of what's going on. We get there. Now let's get this thing fixed. So I made it affordable. It's only $50. I made it affordable for everybody because I'm trying to fix everybody. And so now I think going forward, all my seminars will be $50 because I want it affordable for the people to do the work. Because it's not about the money. money. It's actually about the work. I'm doing you no good if I'm just talking and you ain't processing nothing that I'm saying. My job is to trigger you, piss you off, and make you do the work. Well, you ain't got no choice. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to put you in your feelings so we can get the work done. Because I can fix what I break. So it is what it is. That's the purpose of these seminars, is to help you reprogram. Our culture does not come from validation of emotions. We come from survival. And that's why a lot of us are in fear. And we're just regurgitating the same thing, the ancestry way. Because at the end of the day, we don't come from love. We don't come from protection. We don't come from covering. We come from surviving and getting out the mud. We come from when we make it, we gotta move because somebody gonna get mad. The family gonna be beefing. Somebody gonna beef with us if we do this or whatever. My job is to teach you to love yourself. So at the end of the day, everybody got it. You dig what I'm saying? I want everybody to understand. I want everybody to be in peace. I want everybody to understand. We all just dealing with mental health. That's all it is. And
she said, only $50. Because
that's all I've been telling you. It's only $50 damn. Hell. You know what I'm saying? My last seminar was 200. This seminar is 50. You understand what I'm saying? I brought everything down because I'm really here for the people. I really enjoy.
I'm in that thing.
Yeah, man, come on in there. And I really get you to understand your emotions, to get you to understand the notions, the things that you got to understand. But what people don't understand is to be free is to understand about submitting to your emotions. Stop fighting them, accept them. Anxiety kicks in from resistance. All of these things are creating bullies. Your emotions and your pain only exist in your resistance. Bullies can only be who they are when you run from them. They're bigger in their absence than anything, because in the day of how you think about them all the time. That's the same thing you're doing with your mind state and your emotions. They don't really exist the way it is. You're creating bullies because every time this image come in your head, you take off running instead of saying, nah, let's see this thing through. Then you'll realize, what is a bully? When you stand up to it, it starts backpedaling. That's the same thing with your thoughts. When that image comes up in your head and you say, nah, I'm finna see about this. Now they don't want no smoke. Now it's busy. Now your thoughts got something to do. Now your thoughts just start fading out because you notice that. It'll give you all the images to say life is a problem, but when it's time for you to remember how good things were, everything starts to fade and start getting pixels. You don't know how to. That's what the mind does, because it don't want you to be free. It is not your friend. It's a detachment that has to happen. Your mind is not your friend. It's not wired to protect you. You can tell your mind not to think a certain thing. As soon as you say it, it's going to do exactly what you said not to do. It is not your friend. The only thing that's ever failed you is your mental projection of life. That's it. The only thing. At the end of the day, you're coming from circumstance. It's just your emotions that create you a picture because of the circumstances. And they're just a bunch of illusions. All of your thoughts are coming from an unhealed space that you are making an anchor in your life. So when you say this happened to me, when you say that, you now allow yourself to create 10,000 different scenarios in your head that all give you emotional reactions that fit that same situation that first hurt you and put you in your feelings. So now you think you've been going through something because you keep getting emotional reactions because your body doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's an emotional projection. So the same thing you do outside of you is the same thing you can do inside of you. You've only lived life 5% of the time. The other 95 has been coming from your emotional projection and your mindset. Everybody's in perception. My job is to put you in perspective. Perception is what you see. Perspective is how you see it. Everybody's been going off their emotional view because they're trying to protect themselves. My job is to put you in your wisdom and logic to understand that there is nothing happening. That's my job. And my job is to get you to understand the power of life is based off your own beliefs about yourself. And that's what I'm here to do. So I'm trying to get people out of their perception and put you in your perspective. So when you think a certain thought, you have wisdom attached to it. So when you go back to it, it feels good to remember what you used to run from. Now it feels good. Now when I'm in this house, now it looks good. I'm not running from the doorway of my thoughts anymore. I'm ready to when I get to see that same house again. Oh, I had some good times in there. Oh, it was beautiful. Let me go visit this home because now I understand I own the place now. I brought the house. You understand? The house ain't sitting here abandoning it and reminding me of things. I got the deed to it. It got my name on it. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to take control of your thoughts. I want you to take control of your emotions. And I want you to have your house and make it what it is. Because God did not create us to have any problems. This is our world. We're going to stand on that. So when you look at the property, now we have real estate. I want you to own your real estate, baby, and rent that thing out if that's what you want to do. And that's what I want. And we're going to make sure we put the best tenants in it. So when you start thinking about things that you went through, are you a good tenant when you put yourself in that thought? Or are you the tenant that left tissue every doggone where? When you look at your situations, you got to look at the tenant that you are when you're in these houses of circumstances that you remember. That's what mental health is about. So in the day, everything that's ever plagued you was based off how you keep seeing you in situations. When you overthink and you get scared, it's because there's a version of you that you ain't feeling that can handle anything, and you're nervous about it. When you think about somebody that made you mad, it's because there's a version of you that didn't know itself, so it allowed certain behavior. That's why everything is about your perception of you. My job is to get you to see yourself different. So if you're gonna put yourself in these places, we're gonna own everything that we is because we big dogs. That's my furniture now. That's my couch now. That's my house now. It's my doorway now. So if it gave me pain, I now own it because it's mine. And I'm going to change the narrative because at the end of the day, it's only my memory that's playing games on me. So if you want to tell me what my future going to look like, look at what my memory of the past going to look like. Well, we're not having that no more. Period. I don't want you to have an X. You got a Y because you were Z's. You asleep. That's exactly what I just said. You ain't got no X. You got a Y because you were Z. You asleep. I don't want you having no past. You ain't got no memory. We starting from scratch. Ain't nobody your type. You never been through nothing. Everybody players mess up, whatever. I don't know what you talking about. I ain't got no problem. Life is beautiful. It is what it is. I want us to be different identities. I want us to move from that. That's why I coach the way I do with so much passion and authority, because I know what it's like to get yourself effed up from somebody that ain't even on your quality or your character. You don't even like them for real. You just scared to be by yourself. Hell, if you knew how to play Chinese checkers and connect four, you wouldn't even have no story about what somebody did to you. Every time you get bored, what do? You either overeat or you get into a relationship. And now you got a good and a bad relationship because you bored. So no, that's where peace is. So I'm going to teach you how to live in your boredom. Get that remote and take a nap for all I care. But stop putting yourself in spaces where, because boredom is only peace. That's all it is. There's nothing going on so much that you're looking for entertainment. So what winds up happening? You overeat or you put somebody in that space. We're not having that no more. You understand what I'm saying? So every condition of our body is based on how we overeat and all this because we were bored. No. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to teach you how to be with yourself, how to love on yourself, how to be by yourself, and understand you're only running from you because you only choose you when you get pissed off. And every time you get pissed off, that's usually when you say, I ain't finna be talking to nobody. I'm finna get on my grind. I ain't messing with nobody because people do you wrong. You only forget about that when you start liking people again, because you'll put you to the back burner. So when you get by yourself, guess what shows in isolation? All the pain and stuff, because you only choose you when you pissed off. Well, guess what it looks like when you get by yourself? Everything that pissed you off. That's why you think you got so much work to do. But that's why you don't understand. Directions come in anger. Your anger creates instructions. Anger creates instructions. That's why when you get mad, you say, you know what? I'm finna do this, and this. And you'll notice you got this itinerary list when you by yourself. Because somebody done pissed you off. And the first thing you do is retreat and go be by yourself. Why? Because if I'm angry and I'm feeling vulnerable and I need to be in a space of protection, then if I'm choosing myself, maybe it's because I know something about me that I unconsciously need to bring to my conscious. I got my back. If I'm choosing me when I'm alone, when I get pissed off, that means I got my back. So why am I getting to this space now when I'm running from me, when I need to understand I'm in a space where I know who has my back for real? Me. I don't want to be running from isolation. I got my back. So every time I get pissed off, I get by myself. It's because I got my back. No. And I want you to start looking at this thing different. No. We get to create. Go to the school you wanted to go to when you try to get them to do it in a relationship. Go get that job that you wanted. Go get that career that you wanted. Be by yourself. Have fun. Go to the places that you wanted to go. You don't play about them. Don't play about you. What would you do if you was in a relationship? Go do that. If you would take them to this restaurant, put your good clothes on and take your butt out that door. Let's learn how to love us. So in the day, if I'm going to bring you in my life, then in the day, you're only going to mimic what I already got going on. But I'm not going to pick you to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You're just going to be a part of my world. And I got my back so much, I want to just be a part of yours. What you do around here? I got my own itinerary. I got my own thing that I do. I got my own schedule. I got my own structure. Let me see what you got going on. Teach me about thread counts of pillows. Teach me some stuff. Let's go to a garden station. Show me about these flowers. What do you do? What do you do around here? Let me hang out with you because I got me. Hell, show me something, teach me something, because I need something that else to add on to my self-love package. And that's that. But that's what my seminars are about, is teaching people Teaching them to love themselves. You understand what I'm
I'm
saying?
in that. I'm in that thing. All you people out there smart, y'all will be in that thing too.
You hear me?
Because you're going to come away with something that you really need. I guarantee it. Because I
Yeah.
know I am.
Absolutely. That's what I'm about, man. I don't play that. I'm not against love with nobody. I'm not against daughter. I'm just more about choose you, then go there. Go to the grocery store when your stomach is full, because now you get to have a list of, you can go ahead and now meal prep the way you want to during the week. But if you're going to that grocery store when you're hungry, you're not doing the outer perimeters. You're all in the middle of the aisles because you need quick food. I don't want you reacting no more. I don't want you quick no more. Let's plan it. Let's make sure we full first. That way, now I can take time out to see exactly what I'm going to cook, exactly what I'm going to eat, exactly what I'm going to have for the week. Let me now move from a full perception and not an empty one. Because if I move from an empty perception and an empty perspective, everything I'm going to get is going to be quick. It's going to be quick, instant gratification. And I'm going to have to do this tomorrow. And then tomorrow, I'm going to be ordering food every day because I don't have the patience to cook. I want you to have the patience to cook because it's better for your pockets, and it creates endorphins because now you have a meal for tomorrow too. You don't have to keep spending $20 a day, $20 tomorrow, $20 Wednesday. No, I'm finna cook, and it's gonna take. I'm finna have leftovers Tuesday, and if I cooked enough, it's gonna be there for Wednesday too. Now I just say, now I can use that $20 to now create 2 meals, 4 or 3 meals, whatever the case may be. No. My job is about creating this instead of you ordering something. No more quick trips. People are your quick trips. Let's learn how to cook, baby. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
I think some of these people need to know your social media so they can go follow you. Y'all want some of this?
So my Instagrams and YouTube is now under Coach_G_1. It's under Coach_G_1, 2 E's after the G. So that's what my Instagram and YouTube is about. My TikTok is Mr. Don't Play 83 without the O, MRDNTPLAY 83. That's my TikTok. My Facebook is under the _geometry_LLC. That's the business page. But I also have another page that's just G Offer. And then in the day, it's the same video, same content, but it's just I have more people on the G Offer one. Do I do the _geometry_LLC? But I'm trying to build the business page. So now that's where you book your sessions and all that other stuff through the business page. But then we operate off the website. And that's www.thegeometry.com. 2 E's after the G. The Geometry, 2 E's after the G. OMETRY.com. So if you want to book sessions, if you want to get on the seminars, you want to be a part of my book club, you want to be a part of my action plan, you want to be a part of my subscription, where we doing monthly healing, monthly coaching, when you're getting personal coaching from me monthly subscription wise, go to the website, sign up go through the Patreon, and you can see the different tiers. I got a book club on there. We meet tomorrow. I got an action plan where it's accountability group, where it's a bunch of people that's working on their own individual goals, but we're all finding the same identity to go ahead and accomplish our goals. So we just sit here and talk about our struggles and all this, but I love it because it's some strong people in there. You understand what I'm saying? It's a safe space for a lot of women because they get to come out there and get to discuss what it's like to be them and what they go through and their struggles, because they talking to a dude who gets it. They talking to a man who gets it, who got grace for them, that's gonna hold them accountable, but protect them and reassure them at the same time. So it's more than turned into an account, because men are not likely to be, their pride thing will kick in the way when it comes to, let me go to this man for him to help me type stuff, than a woman would. Women are more acceptable for change, or you can tell, if you can tell them what to do, you can tell them what to do. But if you can't tell them what to do, you can't tell them what to do. And you got to have that gift to be able to tell them what to do. And the only way I'm able to tell them what to do, because I talk to their father, and their father is the creator. And the creator gives me the wisdom to how to talk to his daughters. Because sometimes these little girls, sometimes these women, yeah. Sometimes, God, look here, what you want me to do for her? Because, hey, look here, because I don't know if I can, I don't know, Lord, I don't know, because she, boy, do you understand? Sometimes, gee, I don't see it. You said go to the website. Yeah, the website is in the bio. I don't see it. Oh my goodness, maybe it's my phone. Then you say, no, it's right here. Oh my gosh, can I just email you? You saw it the first time. You just want to talk. What do you want? Like, no, trust me, it happens. I don't see it. Say it again. Will it happen again? Will you send it again? Cause I don't see. Will you? Ugh. I need an assistant. That's another female. Talk to her. Cause good grief. Gee, I don't see it. It said right here the www, but it don't say that. So am I supposed to hit it? You just want what? Hit the thing. God, no. Trust me, dude. I go through it. I go through it.
Yeah.
But when I know they playing with me, I just don't say nothing. But it's all love, man. You know, they're my people, man. You know, I get it. It comes with the territory, man. It just comes with the territory.
Coach, for the seminar, go to the website, get the information.
Go straight to the website. When you go straight to the website, as soon as you scroll down, you'll see it right there where it say the awareness seminar, and it'll say sign up. You hit the sign up, book it. It's September the 7th. Like I said, it's only $50, but it's gonna be on Zoom. It'll send you a thank you email, and 24 hours before, it'll give you a receipt, a reminder receipt with the link on it, and then an hour before, it'll give you another reminder with the link on it. So you'll get 3 different reminders for it or whatever. So yeah, man. You know, my stuff. That's one thing I do. I make sure my stuff is straight. And then I get on live before the seminar to make sure everybody got their stuff. And then we go. So I don't just get in here and wait for you to get. I remind you what we're doing. Hey, did you get your link? Everybody okay? Blase blog. Do I need to send something to somebody? Do I need to help somebody with this? Okay, do you need to get the link? Okay, let me add you on just in case you didn't do it. And then sometimes nobody knows this till now. There's people I pick to come in for free. Nobody knows this, but I just pick random people. It'll be like 3 people that I bring in there for free. I told you I show love. Because if I could do this for free all day, I would. But I already do. It's called live. It's called TikTok live. It's called Instagram live. So I kind of already do coaching for free. You know what I'm saying? But my heart is pure, man. So if I can just give this to the world, I'm doing it. I don't need it, man. You understand what I'm saying? What can I do with it but give it to you? I've already lived. You know, I don't need it, man. You know what I'm saying? You understand? I don't have it. You know what I'm saying? Everything I get that's new, I pass down to y'all. I wear it a couple of times till it fit me. Here, this look good on you. Turn around. Okay, that's yours. I put it on again, wear it a couple of times. Here, this look good on you. But it's still, I still got the tag on it. And it still feel brand new to you. You understand what I'm saying? So this is all used information. That's it. But it's still new to you. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Let me get the head in since you giving up stuff.
What you want that what? Oh, bro, you good, bro? Hey, man, sometimes life takes us in different directions, and sometimes some things. But see, no, let me plug this in. I actually did this for the sake of my girl. She there's a girl on TikTok named Drika. She creates shirts, and she sent this to me. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna put your shirt on and rock for you. It's called I Can't Get No Whooping. So I really wore this because I talk my ears because I can't get no whooping. So that's why I really put it on. That's exactly what it say. I can't get no whooping. So this is Drika right here. So yeah, it's exactly what it say. I can't get no whooping. So I put on for her. She gave it to me. She sent it to me, and it came in the mail yesterday. So I told her I'm gonna rock it for her, whatever the case may be. But yeah, that's why I coordinated this. You know what I'm saying? But I told you I show love from head to toe, man. You know what I'm saying? So I think her name is just Table. It's Table to Kaz on TikTok. Table to Kaz. So that's her name on TikTok, and she got different colors of these. But it's called I Can't Get No Whooping because I can't. And it just is what it is. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So she the same way. You can't get no whooping. But I had to show her love, man. You know what I'm saying? So she in here. Shout out to her. And she got a dope YouTube channel. I gotta remember exactly. I think it's Drika. I can't remember exactly what YouTube is, but she dope. My people dope, man. They just dope. Like I don't know what to say, man. Like what you want me to do? Like they just
What you want me to do?
Like, let me explain. Let me say this before we get up out of here. And I want everybody to understand. My job is to talk to Clark Kent before he turns into Superman. That's my job. Because Clark Kent doesn't know that he's Superman. That's what God got me doing. My job is to talk to Wonder Woman before she becomes Wonder Woman because she don't know that she's Wonder Woman. My job is to talk to Storm before Storm becomes Storm because Storm don't know that he's Storm. She don't know that she's Storm. The Wolverine don't know that he has the blades and all of this until I have this conversation with him. That's my job. It's to talk to the Avengers, talk to the X-Men, talk to the Marvel heroes to show you your superpower. I'm only talking to superheroes that's just like me. And if I got to be Morpheus to understand and get you to understand that you're the one, then so be it. If I got to be the dude that sits in the wheelchair to tell y'all, hey, man, you got the gift and I got to make sure everybody doing with it, so be it. But that's my job. I got to have the conversation with Clark Kent to let him know that you're Superman. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I do. I'm talking to Avengers, baby. I talk to superheroes every day. And that's why they can take my aggression and take my tone. Because they already know, man, you know what? I'm finna act bad. You know what? These people are not the people that you say, you know what? You got to believe in yourself. You can do it. That don't work with them. Yeah. Get your punk ass up. Ain't nothing wrong with you. That works for them. They toxic. My people toxic. We all toxic. That works for them. Ain't nothing wrong with you, girl. Here.
I ain't toxic.
Yeah, my people toxic. You see what I'm saying? So no, man, I know who I'm talking to, man. I'm talking my people are not to be played with, man. I'm talking to some thoroughbreds. You know what I'm saying? Thoroughbreds, man. So at the end of the day, man, God had to make sure I understand, gee, you're not talking to regular people. You're talking to thoroughbreds. And they're going to have to walk this same walk. And at the end of the day, I got to make sure you put the writing on the wall so when they get there, oh, G was here. So I know I'm going in the right direction because God is leading him somewhere. So if I can see his writing, then I know I'm headed in the right direction. Yeah. Right. Yeah, man. So no, man, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So no, that's what I'm about, man. I have a passion to talk to the superheroes, man. I just love it. I'm just talking to the Power Rangers before it's morphin time. That's it.
Power Rangers, man.
I talk to the Power Rangers before they morphin time. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what it is, and they can pick whatever color they want to be, but you are a Power Ranger, and we all get together. You understand what I'm saying? So, well, hey, pick your story. You can be an X-Men for all I care. You pick your character. That's between you and God. Look, here's the helmet and the shoulder pads and the jersey. That's between you and you and God. I don't care. Play the game. I don't care. You want to have something to do. You see what I'm saying? So now, get your own helmet, shoulder pad, and jersey. I don't care. Here, get your own cleats. You can wear Jordans for all I give a damn.
And I like Jordans too.
You know what I'm saying? I got something to do. You know what I'm saying? So now that's what my passion is to get people to understand it. So yeah, man, this has been a dope experience, man. It's getting better and better and better and better and better.
Put your phone up. Ninja Turtle. Nope.
No Ninja Turtle.
No.
No, that's dope, man. But that's what it is, man. But I appreciate y'all for real.
Man, I appreciate you coming. You done bust my co-host head. I'm finna go in here and try and get a hug.
Hey, you know what I was finna ask when he coming back?
Hey, listen, I never told that man no. Other than, the stuff that I have going on. There you go. I never told him no. Never. It did not, like he told, I don't take long. Like, as soon as he said, hey, coach, it's the 14th cool, yep. I make my own schedule, so I went ahead and cleared it out. I ain't gotta, you see what I'm saying? Once he is the 14th, yep. Hey, we ain't gotta, listen, I don't mind doing this. I love doing this because at the end of the day, what people needed to see is a different set of men when men talk for real conversation versus what we've been seeing out here that's triggering everybody and with hoochie daddy shorts on and legs wide open when they talk. I don't understand that for the life of me. I don't. Listen, I'm gonna have to tell. Listen, Shannon Sharp called me to do the episode.
Oh man,
let me sit at an angle if you don't mind, because you're not gonna sit in front of me the way you be sitting in front of me with your legs over. Let me sit, scoot down, and talk to you like this, and then you look straight this way, and I'm gonna look this way. So if anything, I see your knee, because you do the most, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's all love, though.
I know what them thumping us on.
So man, your wide open. What are we doing here? Like, and I'm sitting here wondering, like, these dudes, how are y'all doing this? Like, that interview ain't that important. Put a table in between us, so I ain't just see your waist up. Let's just do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling I got excited. That's the only way I work. I got excited. That's the only way I work. You see what I'm saying? So yes, sir. No, man. But no, this has been dope, man. You got. I'm all for this. You know what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't fortunate enough to meet your other co-host before my man here. I guess she didn't want to smoke with me. I don't know what I did.
I don't know what you done, yeah.
I don't know. He must be running.
But what people don't understand is, man, my whole goal is to get you to love yourself. I keep telling you, ain't nothing wrong with you. Do it your way. You understand? He asked me, was that selfish? Yeah. But you're supposed to be selfish. That's how it works. Especially when you on your grind. No, I know you got. I'm not gonna waste your time or mine. I got something to do. And it is. I don't like this version of me. I want a better version of me. Then we talk. You understand? I want to be where I feel completed, so I know that I'm offering something. Now I can give you all of me now, because now I don't got to be focused on something else. I can give you me now. So it is what it is. But some people is that accountable to do that, and others need to each his own. Find somebody that's accountable for you to do that y'all work well with. It is what it is.
Yeah, because DJ KGIZZLE, he's already talking about, man, coach gonna go in on you. But I wasn't worried about that because I already knew you was a straight shooter because I watched all the other shows. So I was excited,
Right. But the beautiful thing about y'all too that I saved was when I was on there that time and you was like, oh yeah, we're gonna wait. Y'all gotta understand something. Both of y'all are right. Y'all both are right. You both are right to have your own perspective. That's what the respect level is about. Y'all got your own perspective. It's not about who's right or who's wrong. If that man can handle that degree of consequence, then guess what? He ain't wrong. That's what right is.
Yeah.
Right and wrong, your degree of consequence. And if you can handle it, you ain't wrong. If somebody say, gee, if you say that, you're going to get punched in the face, well, you better be a damn good ducker talking about swinging on me. So we good. I'm going to say it. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. So that's my point. Can you handle the consequence? And you're right on your perspective. Because guess what? I haven't seen what you saw. You haven't seen what I saw. So you're coming from what you've seen, and I'm going, and you going, and I'm listening to what you're telling me you saw. So I can't tell you that you're wrong because it's true in your life. It's facts in your life. So what you're standing on is a fact. Everybody is standing on a fact. Not a fact for them, whether it's illusion or not. It plagued them enough to where it affected them. So guess what? You created an identity from that. So my job is to respect you for that perception and that perspective. But I'm more interested in saying, dang, when did that happen? You're going to give me a personal story. And then if I'm listening like I should, I'm going to validate that story and be like, man, that's messed up. But to help you better with it, why don't you look at it this way? Yeah. See, that's my job. But I'm only giving you my perspective. There is no such thing as facts out here. It's only opinions. The only facts that work is what you say is a fact. When you learn that, the sky is not blue. The sky is whatever color you say it is because it's based off of your vision. I can't tell you if you're colorblind or not. What are we all colorblind? I don't know. I can't tell you that man got a red hat on. Who am I? I had a red hat on the other day. Somebody said it was pink. Well, guess what? Maybe it is pink to you. I don't know. But I don't get to take that from you because I dressed this up for it to be brown. I ain't dressed it up for it to be red. So if you see red, well, I wore brown. But tell your story though, boo. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. So that's how we roll. That's how we get down. You understand what I'm saying? So when y'all doing that, it ain't no such thing as right or wrong. People are right from their circumstances. You just don't see it that way because that's not how you saw the circumstance. But that person that's speaking from that is talking to me from his wisdom. Little do he know he's just see pain there. That's why he can't get to the wisdom because he have a blockage of trauma or perspective that's stopping it. That's all wisdom is heal pain. And that's the only way you can get to it is you got to look at that area that you calling trauma. That's how you became successful. The thing that you calling trauma has made you successful. So if it's made you successful, do you have trauma or do you have fuel? And when you got it, when you put fuel in a car and you ain't going nowhere, guess what you're going to have? An overspill. Now, are you having an overspill in your life because you're not burning out the thing that you use for motivation? Is this spilling all in your life because at the end of the day, you just still pumping gas, but you ain't going nowhere? Or are you going to finally burn the gas out and realize I made it to my destination from this thing that I call gas? Yeah. That's what we want to do. Burn your fuel out. So you should have a new story when you got a new reality. You should be looking at people that do you dirty. No, they won't. People do you dirty when you don't like your damn self. You damn right they will. People, anybody. Matter of fact, you doing you dirty. That's why, because why you put yourself in a position like that where anybody can do you like that. You did you like that. So in the damn day, I expect for you to treat me that way if I ain't treating myself the way I should. So do me that way. I know that's right, but you can't do it now though, motherfucker. You can't do it now. You can't do it now.
Yes, sir.
So there it is.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all go get in this seminar, man. I'm telling you, that I told you it's the G effect. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say this shout out again to Latifah Williams, Queen Latifah. I appreciate you. You made my wife day that day. She was like, "Oh my God, somebody bought something," and she.
What she got? What she do? What she sell?
Shirts, coffee mugs. They like I love Jesus, all that type of stuff like that.
The apparel. The
Apparel.
apparel thing is her. I'm gonna go on there. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna order something out there. I'm gonna check that out.
Oh, I got to talk to you anyway. Don't worry about that. Okay, we'll talk about that.
That's supposed
I
to be
got
right here. Whatever she has, supposed to have been sitting here too.
I
You know
got
what I'm
you.
saying?
I got you. I got
Y'all just don't. I show, dude. It's nothing for me to show love, man. God has blessed me tremendously. If anything, I get to sleep at night, and I'm free. I don't work for nobody but God. I wake up to my own schedule, my own clock. I don't answer to nobody. Ain't nobody telling me what to do. There's only a limit over me based off what my fear is and my identity. I get to come and go as I please. I get up whenever I want to, man. If anything, I'm gonna coach you to freedom. Lord have mercy.
Yeah. The website, I don't know it off tops. I know it's Pleasant Apparel. Boy, she gonna
I
kill
remember
me.
it was pleasant appear. I remember that part.
Pleasant Apparel. Yeah, you can Google it. She got a website, all of that. I'll make sure. Cause this month is her. Matter of fact, cause I don't want her to get mad at me. Oh man, I know she gonna kill me. But y'all, I will well, she not on the online right now. She jumped off for a second, so but y'all make sure y'all go check that out, man. I'll have links and stuff in the bio. I'm changed my name to Gucci. But yeah, coach, I appreciate it. You know, every time I'm always learning. I love it. And you just help me be a better me every single time. So
what I do, man. I really, this is an episode I know I'm gonna go back and watch because I don't know. I just feel I'm as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna check it out. You know what I'm saying? I feel good about this. I don't know. I like this one a lot. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just trying to figure out how he read me like that, man.
that's why I try not to talk too much because especially when he got that doggone turban on, it's over.
Hey man, but as men, some things we need to hear, man, from another man. You know what I'm saying? They got this stuff together. We accept it a lot more. You know what I'm saying?
And then it's not even. It's definitely that, but it's also the fact that your manhood is not being taken.
And we know it's coming from a good place. You know what I'm saying? Especially from a God-fearing man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because men in their pride and ego and barbaric ways of be like, yo, this nigga don't know me to be blah, blah, blah. But it's like, oh no, he hear me. And got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, so only God can do this stuff, man.
Yeah.
Only God can talk.
And that's the way I think, man. God put him here today for a reason. It's something he needed me to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Only God can do this. Only God has the ability to discipline a person's emotions and sit it down for a second and then make them listen to you. Only God can do that. You understand what I'm saying? And my intentions are always pure. I'm going to always move through that. Only God can command the room this way. Only God can hold words as law. Only God can do it. These people believe everything that I say because at the end of the day, they know that I'm the product. So at the end of the day, they know my intentions are pure. And at the end of the day, they may not listen to nobody else, but they'll say, you know what? Well, I listen to him. You don't tell me what to do. I'm going to listen to him. You know what I'm saying? So that's the love, man. I really, truly appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But I want to get to where I get enough men so I can start having men seminars. You see what I'm saying? We can start having men dialogue. We start, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of men have a lot of fear that they don't know exists. So I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
That's like something we started at my church. Like every first Monday of the month, we have something called brotherhood, and it's just the men. You know, but man, we have a good time, man. You know, and everybody take turns teaching. You know, so and man, it's really nice. And you'd be surprised how many men of God, man, with some knowledge that's unbelievable. That God really used them, man.
I think that's and I really have a passion for that. I have a passion to talk to the people, but when men come to me and be like, bro, I need your help. I want to hear blah, blah, blah. I stop what I'm doing because that's rare. Like men don't normally do that. So for a man to do that and he can put his ego to a side to say he's not he's not taking who I am from me. He's just insisting on where I want to be. He's not taking the man that I am, that I got. He's not even touching my ego side. He's not even touching my pride area. He's actually talking to my emotions that I need help with. He ain't even touch. So that's, I don't even talk to the successful man that you are. I don't talk to the man. I don't even touch that. I touch the other side where you like, yo, I need help with this right here. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes this so easy, because I don't even got to touch. You already proven that you was a man. I don't even got to touch that. That's not even up for debate. It's this other side where it's like, I kind of go from here then back over here. I talk to you about when you get over here, how you can look at over here. That's it. So that's what I take pride in. So nah, man, it's a thing, man. I want to get to them places where I start having men conferences and, you know, talking to men about their mental health. And man, the world don't care about how we feel. That's the thing about being a man. They ain't supposed to. You supposed to. You set the tone. That's why God made you a warrior. You set the tone and dare somebody to come across that line. You put the fence up and dare somebody to kick it. I'm going to put this on my shoulder and dare you to knock it down. Like I said, now I'm going this way. Now that's what makes us men. We don't need the world to help us be men. We are that. And that's what I would say. No, you carve your own path, because you're going to be marching to the beat of your own drum. And most men are scared to do that because they don't know that that's how it's supposed to go. No, you're supposed to, as you carve your path, you set your tone. And everything that's on that path belongs to you. So no, that's what men have to do. You don't go to places that's already made. We make it what it is because we said so.
And see, I was telling my nephew the other day, man, I said, man, you know why people scared of the African American race? Because they know if we pull together and uphold and uplift each other like these other races, we some dangerous people.
It's over with.
Because we got some very educated people in our race, but if we pull, instead of pulling apart, if we pull together like these Mexicans and the Caucasian people, man, we'll be a dangerous race, man.
Yeah,
that's why they're scared of them. They don't want us. They want to keep us pulling apart from each other. They don't want us to come together and uplift each other and help and be there for one another, man, because we're dangerous.
Yeah,
and that's just physically dangerous, but
mentally dangerous. Yeah,
mentally dangerous.
We dangerous with half of it. We're even just 25% of us, let alone if we got 75%, but just the 25% of us is enough to compete with the whole world. And they like, yo, here they go waking up again. We ain't got time for this. So I get it. But no, man, that's what I'm saying, man. At the end of the day, man, you know, whatever I can do and whatever places God put me in to be able to do what I do, I am going to do it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I like the fact that I know how to talk to my people the right way. Because I understand once they are heard, boom, they calm down and they can receive whatever you give them. So there it is.
I am actually trying to send this deal so I can pull it up, because my wife, she just heard it and she can't get back on. So I'm like, okay, baby, I'm trying to find it. I got it, but boy, this is bad. I'm over here. I don't want to get fussed at. Coach done got me in trouble. No, just actually, I had thought Coach was talking to my wife and she done told him because he was saying too much on point. I was like, this can't be right. This man got to be talking to my wife, but he wasn't the whole time. I am so sorry, y'all. I ain't been doing. I'm finna pull up the site right now so everybody can see it. Here's the site.
Oh, that's dope.
And she created her own website. I have nothing. She did all of this. I ain't do none of this.
I like that. That's dope.
So if y'all want anything, it is Pleasant Apparel, inspired apparel. So y'all can go on there and check it out. I'll try to put it in the comments so y'all can go back and get it. But man, Coach, I really do. I appreciate you coming on here, taking time out of your schedule to help get Popa-Chi-Le right.
I needed it. You know.
Hey, do the trip, man. This dude is
Hey,
tripping.
coach, I'm like this in real life.
I know.
Yeah, he
I
is.
believe.
He is.
I truly believe you. I truly believe you. Nah, that's what's up though. Nah, man, this is a pleasure, man. You know, anytime y'all need me, anytime I'm here. You already know that, man. You know how I get down.
And you know, so anything you got going on, Chronicles, truth be told, we gonna support it.
Yeah,
That's what's up,
you
man. I
know
appreciate
we in
it.
like swimwear.
Yeah, I appreciate it. But let me tell you this. This is what I want for us eventually. It's time for us to do an in-person one soon. One day. I don't want to just keep doing online. We need to do it in person. Just kick Flay one day face to face. Why not?
Yeah.
You understand?
I'm down.
I need a reason to travel anyway. Get me out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Look, nah. I can come out there. I got family out there.
You got family in Charlotte? That'll work. I don't care. However you want to do it. But if I want to kick Flay, like it ain't got necessarily to be on the internet and all this and all that. Nah, we got to kick Flay. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. So
yeah, I'm down.
We can do that.
We need to set something up. You know, I love to travel.
Yeah, like once everybody's settled, they got their thing going, and we get it a nice structured thing, and check this out. I want to blah blah blah. I don't care. We can kick Flay face to face. I don't care. I don't meet people. So I'm telling you this. It's because y'all seen me too many times on here for us to, you know what I'm saying? Too many times on this. I have never had this much reoccurring appearance on anything else other than what I got going on.
And look, this is my first time being on a show with him, but I felt like I already knew him because I watched every show he was on. You know,
right. So that's what I'm saying.
It was just like I was there, you know.
Yeah. So this is part 5. You understand what I'm saying? So nah, man, this I'm with whatever. You know, I show love, man, especially if when it clicks, and you know everybody is in their thing. You know what I'm saying? He's his thing, you your thing. I'm not. Everybody's comfortable in their own position. That's how it works. That's how it flows. You understand?
Yes,
so that's it. You ain't got to force nothing. You ain't got to do none of this. And I don't need no script. I freestyle all of this. You understand? Yeah. I don't even write down nothing. I freestyle everything I do. Any video you see, it comes on the spot.
And it's funny you said that because I called DJ KGIZZLE earlier, and I was like, "Hey, bro, is it gonna be a topic for tonight?" He said, "We don't need no topic."
Yeah, he tell you that. All you gotta do, I got it. When you live your truth, everything is there. I can freestyle because I'm only living my truth. I have no, even if I did have a thing that I ain't comfortable with, hey, bro, you know, I'm learning this about me, but even then they can see my vulnerability. Even that helps. So I freestyle everything. I don't write down nothing. Everything is just boom, boom. Like every video you see, that's why you see me when you see me I'm really catching that off the top of my head. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. So that's me.
And it just flows better when it's not like scripted, man. That's how you get the real effect of people when it's not scripted. Because anybody can act out of script, you know, but when you freestyle it, man, you get it live in person. That's what it is.
Absolutely. I gotta get up on the mic when I do Coach G say. Up on game.
Here we go. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. You allowed you know, I've only gotten you like 10 times. You got a few. It's all good. You can have that. That's on the house. You know what I'm saying?
I like that though. I get fired up because I know you finna say something, knock me in my seat.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm here to do, man. And it's so much information that coming up out of me that I'm saving for the seminars because I'm trying to make seminars what they are. It's so much deep information coming up out of me, man. And which is strange because the seminar format is going to turn into a book. So that's the trick. What I'm doing, the notes that I'm taking for the seminar and how I'm going to have me here, the people here, I got dual monitors. I'm going to have me on this screen, y'all on this screen, and my script on this screen where to give me my notes. I mean, I have to have it in order. But all I do is have the title. I'm freestyling everything. But when I may look at that, but not go by that. I may freestyle off there. But the seminar notes are going to be put in format in ebook form.
Yeah.
Guess what I'm selling? The ebook for the seminar. So the pictures that you're going to see on the board are going to actually be real pictures in the ebook.
Okay.
I don't play no games.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be selling the seminar in book form, but it's going to actually be healing you in real life because it's going to be the same format that I follow as a coach. So then when you come to another seminar, you already see the format, and then I break it down to you exactly what my format was.
Okay.
So that's how you get the ebooks out there. So yeah, man.
I think my co-host, I think his phone finally died on it.
It's all good. So there you
go.
It
didn't. Okay, I see you got one of them diehard batteries.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm definitely finna play this one back. I don't even think I'm going to the gym or nothing tomorrow. I'm playing this back. I'm finna watch this.
Oh, I'm gonna be at work watching. No, first you got to get online tomorrow, man. Come on now.
No, okay. No.
Coach, man, golly.
I just gave you almost a 3-hour podcast. You still want more? Like, are you kidding me? You want some more after this?
Hey, Coach, they don't get no break.
God, you know what I'm saying? Like, do I get a break? Like, God, dog. I gave you almost 3-hour podcast.
Okay, all right. Okay,
hey, if you don't give Coach a break, how the knowledge he just gave you gonna process?
You see what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna listen to it all day tomorrow. Okay.
I'm telling you. But when I disappear for like a week and then come back, it's like boom. It's because so much has been piling up, man. I just be wrong. So that's why when it's time for seminar, I'm gonna disappear for a little minute, and when I come back, boom, boom, boom. Let's roll. And so once they get in here, all the information that I have is for the seminar. So I give them the why I give them why on lives, but I give them the how in seminar. The why is what you get. The how is what you pay for. So I'm not gonna get the how for free. The why is what you get for free. The how you pay for. You understand? So so how do you do this right here? You sign up for seminar September 7th. That's what you do. I do that often. Sign up, baby. This is what I do, man. So again, anytime y'all need me, I ain't hard to find. So bring me in, man. I appreciate this thing. You know, I like this. I really do support this. I like this.
Say, anytime you hear something you want to jump in, you know all you got to do is hit that messenger and say, "Put me in. I'm ready to go and bust y'all head again real quick." I slide you on in.
I do that though. I ain't gonna lie. I do that for real. If I see y'all on there, y'all just kicking flag. Hey man, look, say man, put me in this thing, man.
I do it.
That's what it is.
If I ain't killing him already, because he ain't, we got to work on his mind, man. We got to work on
it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
What you talking about?
See what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You see, you give him a little bit of game, then all of a sudden, now he just using it. Nah, see what you need to do. See, D, let me put you on game. See what you need to pay attention to. Man, you just learned this. Leave that man alone, man. Like, come on, man. He learned something new, and he can't wait to use it. Like, come on, man. Yeah. This dude here is hilarious. You hear me? He learned something new and can't wait to use it.
All I'm gonna say is this before I get off here. I believe you was the one that was on live that was saying that we learn from you and we go to other people.
Oh yeah. You learn from me, then use it on other people, and then make it seem like you came up with it. I know that's right. Hey, the coach is coach. I said that.
No, sir. I'm not gonna take credit for nobody else's work.
No,
I can tell you, I can tell you, man. Look here. This is why I learned. You need to go check him out.
Yeah.
Because you ain't gonna. I can't give it to you like he give it to you. You need to hear it for yourself.
I tell him the coach is coach, man. So at the end of the day, use it how it works. I got a few people a few clients now that say, yeah, man, I was telling these people blah 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 blah, and I'm like, yeah. I just only told you this last week, but you go right on ahead. Like, this last week, you already because they need to understand. They just need to learn how to sit in it. I just told you. Yeah, they need to sit in it, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they need to do. Yeah. I just only told you this last week. No, man.
I wouldn't even go back and try to tell nobody what I learned from Coach G because I might mess it up. I might say the wrong thing. So all I can do is shoot him, shoot him your way. Now you need to hear it for yourself live from the horse's mouth. Because I can't spit it out like he spit it out. You know what I'm saying? I might leave something out. Nah, it might be something you need to hear. You know?
Nah, that's what's up, man. But at the end of the day, man, I'm here to give y'all whatever y'all need, man. That's what I'm here to do. It's love. You know what I'm saying? And if it works on you, it needs to work on them, go for it. You're still helping people. That's what we here to do. So ease one, teach one. You dig?
She tripping.
Oh,
but he not coaching. I ain't coaching. I'm repeating what Coach say.
Yeah, but he not coaching. Yeah. But he not coaching.
I'm repeating what you say.
Nah, she right though. But he not coaching though, right? You got it.
See? I'm not.
Got it. No, he's not coaching.
You were just trying to coach me a while ago though. But you not coaching.
No. I said we gotta work on you. You know what I'm saying? I know what's under the roof.
Hey, I'm working on me, and God working on me every day, brother. And with God working on me, I can't go wrong.
Exactly. And that's where we at with it.
Hey, man, I love it. Man, I enjoyed myself. I'm happy you came on, Coach. I see everybody. Boy, they in the comments, man. We got to get off here. I got to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning because I got to say my morning prayer before I go to work. So
that's how it works. Yeah.
I definitely got to do them 12 tomorrow. So, shoot. Man, everybody have a good night, man. I love everybody. Even if Coach don't love us sometimes because we get on his nerves and I'm not stubborn, but some of y'all are stubborn. So
You're funny.
And some of y'all are pretty petty, but we're gonna let that pass, you know what I'm saying?
Man, how you gonna call people petty, man?
Coach say he a little petty. I'm just a little petty, just a little bit. I mean, we all a little petty.
Absolutely. So it's all love.
Look, he ain't say nothing either. Look at his face. He's like,
we love you.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. It's all good. I get it. I understand.
But, man, I enjoyed everything, man. Y'all check us out next week. I got something up my sleeve next week, boy. It's gonna be pretty deep, man. So anything you want to say, Popa-Chi-Le, before we get up out of here?
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank Coach G for coming be with us, man. Can't wait for him to come back. Tune in to Chronicles, truth be told, man. Check out Coach G on the snap, man. And God bless y'all. Good night.
Good night, y'all. Thanks.
We up out of here. One
get you feel like this is about to happen again because this is what you see in your mind. So you only speak from here to protect this because you don't know how to speak from here, nor do you feel heard from here. But this is where you want your answer at, but you're only going to talk from here to protect this. So when nobody responds to you right up here, you're going to respond from here because you're going to think that they're going to give you this again if they don't understand this. I'm only giving you this situation before I give you my vulnerability. And if you can handle this situation right, then now I can give you my vulnerability. But when you have a healthy communication, get straight to the damn point. Tell me your vulnerability. What's wrong? Yeah, I get all of that, but what's really wrong with you? What did you hear? You went to the store without me. That's messed up. Circumstance. Man, I can't go to the store without you. That's fucked up because I wouldn't have left and went to the store without you. You went to the store without me. That's messed up. Man, dang, I can't go to the store. That's messed up. I'm telling you, but don't even worry about it then. You went to the store without me. Tell me how you really feel. I feel rejected. I feel like you tired of me. I feel like you didn't want me around. That's why I feel like you went to the store without me because I didn't feel like you wanted me around.